the final series of Champion Division in AD2L. I'm joined with Ozone and Kelly. Gentlemen, how are you doing?
Wonderful.
Wasn't that quite the intro? Cutting
It
you
was
off
great.
like that?
You had to take it. You had to take a deep breath for that. I appreciate
Yeah.
it. Let it
You
go,
did
let it
forget
go.
to call out Black History Month. But
Oh crap, I forgot that we're live. There's no delay, so I need to dump this in all the chats. Oh no, it's botched
Yeah.
already.
We gonna get you that affiliate, Renate.
besides,
Alright. I'm so used to streaming with the delay. Alright, hold on. Ooh, the Undying first pick.
the
Oh, I didn't
Vedante
realize-
special.
I didn't realize HK's on Rizzly Bears.
He's standing
Wait,
in, I'm
what?
pretty sure.
Okay, I see, I
Oh.
see.
Oh, actually, now this I actually don't know.
Let me
Alright,
message Jamie. HK Jamie Grudgematch question mark.
alright. Kelly, Ozone, you know how I feel about the Rubik, but how do you gentlemen feel about the Nature's Prophet this patch?
I hate Nature's Prophet.
He played with it yesterday. You guys played with it yesterday. It was GG.
It doesn't mean
But
I
somehow
like it.
you won. Somehow you won. I don't know how. I think Jesus looked down on you guys that game.
Oh, look, I think Nature's Prophet is like he's just another hyper gear. He
True.
relies on he's like a Luna. Like he relies on being more farmed than the other carrier.
He doesn't get phase boost BKB, so I don't think Kelly likes him.
Okay, I get treads. Okay.
And the DP. What is this meta stuff? Can you get us out of this patch, please, Gaben? Please? Fucking
No.
DP. Fucking DP.
Oh, they
Oh
got
my
Shade Doctor. Is it Shade Doctor like really good?
I think Shea Doctor's really good. He's
Isn't he pretty high up there too?
he's like MO 1700. I mean, we've scrimmed a no Wraith pack before, and that's the game where you remember. I was like, oh no, do better.
Oh, okay, Verdante.
I mean, it's it's tough if you're not on a team where everything is just like all gears are firing.
Yeah, I think it's hard. At least for me, it's hard when you're not on a team with your good friends, man.
Yeah, for
You know,
sure.
people you play with a lot, for sure. I mean, this is looking like a pretty decent Ruby game, right? I know you don't like the hero as a support that much, but it looks pretty decent.
Yeah, bro, you can steal Exo, you can steal the Undying shit. It's pretty good. And also, if you steal Decay, Rubik really likes to steal spells that let him farm. And Decay with Arcane Supremacy,
Yeah,
that
it's
definitely
vanilla.
fulfills.
I feel like he gets his level 10 talent for free.
Pretty much, yeah.
Alrighty, I am fully invested in the game now. I got my ads out there now.
Do we have the Vedante face camp?
Yes, we do.
You just
Let's
shamelessly advertising.
go.
So you do?
Let's go.
I'm also doxing myself with my face cam. I'm revealing that my undergrad was in Emporia.
What does that mean? How do you see that?
It's a college. Tree. Yeah, alright. This is very meta.
Oh, the t-shirt.
You
I
know,
got it.
actually, I have a very, very intriguing question to ask you both. So, I feel like there's this dichotomy, right, between like player strengths and team strengths and like the meta, because like clearly there's going to be the quote unquote most powerful heroes of each patch, right? But like, how much does that really weigh into your decisions compared to like what the actual comfort heroes of your team, of your teammates? Do you have any opinion on that?
I think, well, speaking from experience here, I think especially because it's like everyone that plays, I think champion knows what they're doing, right? For the
Mhm.
most part, I think,
Yeah.
we're not good enough to where the meta picks are win all like end all be all. I think the comfort picks, like a lot of people play them, I would say a lot higher than their MMR. Like some people are just really, really, really good. Like if I don't know who's playing Mars, but if they play 10,000 games as Mars, I'm pretty sure they could wipe the floor with them. Or something
Yeah.
like that.
10,000.
That's aggressive, bro.
I really like this combo. They get the double pick back to back and they slam in the Mars Phoenix. That is a nasty combo to try and deal with.
Yes. I
Yeah, the
remember using
synergies
that
are
a lot.
crazy as well.
I mean,
Like
look at that.
especially the arena as well with the tombstone. That's
Yes.
another combo.
I mean, look at this. Like they have a solid off laner, a solid 4 with the Phoenix, a great 5, a solid mid. Like this is a very good looking draft on the side of Rizzly Bears. And plus, like you said, they got the arena tombstone egg combo. If he throws down
Crazy.
the arena with the egg and the tomb on the outside, what are they gonna do?
Run away and reset. They're very OT dependent. That's the only issue I think with the Rizzlies.
I feel like there's like a very, very solid, easy to execute game plan with the Rizzly Bear draft thus far.
No, I agree with you 100%.
But we cannot ignore the Rubik. The Rubik is in the pool, and he has some phenomenal spells to steal.
I really feel like this is a core Rubik. I think this might be Jamie Rubik. So I think it's a lot scarier. He has insane, like their whole team is just like pretty much an OT based team.
Yeah.
If you count Tombstone as the OT.
And they're continuing to pick all this into the Rubik, like they see it. The Ember Spirit, interesting, pretty mobile. Here's the issue though: is if they get like an Orchid, even though none of these are Orchid builders per se, it's hard to land the DP silence. But if they could get an Orchid on this guy, they have. Actually, they don't really have a lot of lockdown. I was gonna say they have all this lockdown. But
No, they don't have any.
Yeah,
They have
besides
a
the spear.
Spear and egg.
So they have clearly have enough damage. They don't have a whole lot of disable beyond maybe like the movement restriction with the arena plus the actual stun of the spear.
Yeah, for sure, yeah. They have a lot of team fight, but they can't really lock anyone down.
Other than Ember Spirit, none of their heroes are particularly fast.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a good thing for them.
What do you think the Rizzly Bears pick up here for this last pick? They almost need like an instant stun on a pause 1, but that's really kind of an that's an awkward synergy of roles. Like pause 1 and like instant stun for like an Ember doesn't really sync very well.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like, cause you could like pick Sven or something, but you're playing into a Treant as well.
Not
So
even.
it's really awkward.
I think it's gonna be some big team fight. Pause 1.
A good Ember will never get hit by a Stormhammer. And
yeah, it's just hard.
For me, Ember's on that tier of Tinkered where like I don't even think the pros play Ember the best that Ember can be played, because these heroes like Tinker, Ember Spirit, like these are heroes that if you play 10 and Morphling too, Morphling's another one of these heroes. Morphling, Tinker, Ember, these are heroes that if you are like if you play 10,000 games on these heroes, if you just read the map right and you kind of get a gist and a feel for what's going on, it's quite literally impossible for you to die.
Yeah.
Any team composition, any situation, any game, no matter what. Now, obviously, that's in the extreme, but like the actual skill cap of these heroes, not even the best rank 1, best players on the DPC have actually maxed out the potential of these heroes.
I agree with you 100%.
Marcy.
Interesting.
So it's an H3, it looks like.
It's gonna be the Witch Doctor, or not Witch Doctor, Rubik 4.
Is Jamie playing 5?
I guess he is playing 5. Buffalo's on
Shia
the
Doctor
offlane
usually
Mirana.
plays 5. I mean, like, the Treant can be played on the 4 role, like Katomi does a lot, you know, but it's a bit weird to have, like, Rubik 5 and Treant 4. Both those heroes seem better in other lanes. I think Marcy Treant is particularly strong of a lane.
I feel like this Marcy Rubik lane has absolutely no kill threat on this Morphling whatsoever.
Oh, I mean, Marcy is a 1.
It should be a Marcy. Wouldn't it be
Marcy would be laning into Mars.
Silix? Because you said Shay is a pause 5, right?
No, Shay's pause 4.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
So it'll be Fury on Rubik, right?
Furion Rubik. Is Buffalo's playing 1 or is he playing 3?
Yeah, it's Marcy 1, yeah. It's
I thought Buffalo's was a pause 3 player.
5 times. No, Silix is the offlane, yes.
Got it.
I'm interested. I don't think I've seen HK play offline. I'm interested.
He's been playing a
Why is this taking so long?
Marcy can't rebound out of arena, that's not a thing, right?
No,
No,
it's
absolutely.
no longer a thing.
Good. Can Rubik telekinesis out of the arena?
No.
Probably not either, right?
Nope.
Good.
I see. I like Rizzly Bears a lot better, quite honestly.
Oh my goodness, I
They have a lot of team fight.
I disconnected there, which sucks because now the VOD's gonna be split in multiple segments, which is always crappy.
Rest in peace.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any situation unless they win all their lanes. Even if they win all their lanes, I don't think they can deal with a 5-man from Grizzly Bears. Like I think they just 5-man, goof
Yeah,
up
the
as soon
team
as he has
fight's
DP
crazy.
ult. Or 4-man. I don't even think they can deal with the 4-man.
Like it's quite. I think Ember's gonna have a nice game because, as Vedante mentioned, there's not much lockdown. But like the team fight on Rizzly is just insane. It's actually really
Yeah, I
good.
think this Rubik's gotta do a lot.
And they're gonna be able to make a lot of space for this Morphling.
Oh, I think
Oh,
they're
yeah.
lane swapping. By the way, it looks like Felix is gonna bomb. And
You
also,
know,
why does he have a 1? Don't you like a stick against Undying is fine, right? But
I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with it.
a
The 1?
Blightstone
on which hero?
on a Furion, sorry. Like Blightstone's pretty standard. I think yeah, basically every one of the pros gets it.
If you're good on Undying, you could just like you're pretty good at like slipping into the trees and decaying from fogged where they don't get stick charges. So we'll see how intentional
Yeah.
Wigs is with that.
It's also like he knows he's not laning into the Undying because he knows he's going bottom. So I don't see why. Because if he was laning into Undying, I could see why he needs a stick. But
Yeah,
No,
that is true. I mean, Mars is
Well, I
kind of
mean-
spammy, but
Yeah, I mean, he got 6 mangoes. I assume he plans on spamming something. Maybe just spamming.
I think it's
look
more
up.
for the sustain.
Maybe.
I don't think this Marcy should be able to like approach the lane at all because if I was playing Undying here, I'd be spamming decay on the Marcy, especially with her being a strength hero. That decay is gonna reduce her auto attack damage and her health pool, so you can spam decay on the off lane and then still trade hyper effectively with the support. And that's generally one of my heuristics when I'm approaching Undying in a lane.
Felix is in a bit of danger.
Oh wow, Kira's about to die mid. Oh my god! That is a
Wow.
that's a very early first blood going in favor of 7 stones. The tip coming out from Buffles. And gentlemen, do you mind if I go on a little soliloquy here so I can, project
Anytime,
some
Police.
internal feelings that I've really been feeling recently? Okay, so
Anytime.
people of this patch, right? People talk about, or whatever, Trend Protector's banned. Oh, thank God Trend Protector is banned. Trend Protector, most OP hero of patch. Or this whole Guardian Grief, best item of the patch. Oh my God, Guardian Grief. Guys, this patch has been out for so long. At the start of the patch, literally Trend Protector was D tier, borderline F tier. Then fucking No Tail picks Trend Protector in one game, and he's S tier, instantly S tier. Like, no one knows what's good in this game besides just the zeitgeist that the best players are following. So when people talk about like, oh, this hero's been the best hero of the patch, if you look back like 2 months, that hero was F tier, never touched, and now he's the most broken thing. So do any of us really know what's good and what's not? No. That's my rant.
I mean, I will say, like, I agree with you insofar as we don't always instantly know what is really good, but once something proves to be good, we can say for certain it's really solid. Like with Trian,
No.
for example.
I mean, it makes sense. Like, what other crazy thing is insane that nobody knows about? Ruby might be dead. Top.
Yeah, that could be something for sure.
Oh,
like
no.
that's the beauty of Jesus.
That's
Yeah,
a lot
sure.
of damage on the morph, but it is a
is.
morph.
You do hear like stories of fighting games that have been out for 15 years and people find like new overpowered ways to play a fighter, right? So maybe it's the same in a patch. Maybe we haven't discovered the most broken thing in the patch. But I'd say like we know for certain Trian is pretty good because as you say, Scurvy, ever since No Tail picked him on OG everyone's been spamming it, but no one has found like a really consistent answer, you know? Apart from like
Div 2 team, by the way, not even Div 1, Div 2 team picks it once, instant S tier.
Yeah,
Y'all are
but
fucking
not even
stupid.
Div 2. They're not even
Stupid!
in Div 2.
Yo, hey, yo. For
No, it's
God's
cringe. It's so cringe, for real. No, like...
Yeah, this nation's problem is getting no lessons. It's just saying.
I mean, he has no
It's-
Blightstone, so he can't harass these heroes at all. It's a really griefy starting item.
Yeah.
He has no.
And this Phoenix
Yeah.
Mars is kind of bullying this Treant Protector as well.
Yeah.
I mean, theoretically, nature should be able to solo late this, right? I mean, HK might be. He's kind of getting harassed up.
Yeah. Oh, and look, the
Yes.
Fury on fucking Tiffy. Get at least
Is
it
it
baits
Wiz?
out the aircraft there. Yeah, it is.
Ooh, and that's a great decay on
Looks like
dying.
Wiz.
There's a lot of action going on top. He does get the Tombstone down as well. It
That's
will
a
bring the
dead
Marcy
muffle, that's
down.
like-
And if
I
the
don't know.
Rivet goes down too...
Should be a
Yeah.
double kill for Morph.
Oh, he does
Oh,
go
maybe
for it.
No,
That's
the
probably
zombies
fine.
getting body blocked. The zombies getting body blocked.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, and Marcy's having a hard time getting a whole lot out of this top lane.
Yeah, I think the window to harass the even do anything to the Morphin lane is open.
Mm-hmm. Ozone, do you think the Radiant have like just the answers late game to deal with a Morphling that potentially gets 6-slotted?
I'm not sure. I mean, it'll be tough as soon as I think. Oh, Wait, never mind. Morphling. I haven't actually been looking at Morphling talents enough. They removed the 2 waveforms. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
there are
things like leashes.
yeah, the leash on natures might be a big
Ember,
issue.
yeah.
with Morphin.
Yeah, and like Marcy can blow you up pretty easily with Unleash, I think. But I'm not sure. What do you think, Vedante? Do you think it's a good Morphling game?
Here's the thing: is I feel like with late game Morphling, you really need a Scotty on a hero. And I don't really see a Scotty builder here. Like Nature's Prophet doesn't really want it. Ember doesn't really. You know what I mean? I think
True. That's a really good point.
their best bet is to just outpace the Morphling out farm and just kind of overpower him with just like raw net worth. Like I think they can build into answers for Morphling, but they'll have to like isolate him and really focus on itemizing for him, which doesn't ever really feel great per se. Might be a dead Phoenix too here.
Oh, it's a dead Rubik
Hero
as
also
well.
gets the kill on Sheer Doctor, tried to deny himself to Roche, but it didn't work.
I feel like Ember shouldn't have had that good of a lane.
I mean, he
Yeah.
did get first blood like 1v1.
Yeah, he
early
did.
on.
And HK's only sitting. Oh, just hit level 5 now. It's kind of a late level 5.
Dying's dead.
Man, diving deep. He does pull the tree top, so that might be a boon for
Ooh, that's spare.
for Mars and Phoenix bottom. Are you saying that's big when he missed the spear bottom?
No, I was like, what a terrible spare.
Wow, man, like
Oh.
HK and Mach
Oh,
committing
they
a
got
ton to get him. Nature's Prophet gets away, but decides he feels bad for them and decides to go back and give them the kill that they
Easy.
failed to get to begin with.
Wait. Is DP going? No. He's not going phase boost, right? He's just building the mech, right? Okay.
I imagine it'll be the Mac. She is going bottom with ultimate, so I'm anticipating her popping her first ult here.
She's going phase boost for Dante. What is this?
I don't. Ooh, that he pops it now. They really need to get this kill. Okay, they do get it, and
That's second death.
so
They
Death Prophet
should
can run into
poke
these
that, yeah.
trees and hit the tower from fog. She's gonna blow it on the creeps though.
It's weird for sure, yeah.
I'd like to get
Yeah.
trying to get some tower damage with it. But one thing I will point out is like this Undying is tanking a lot of these deaths bottom, and it's leaving Morphling to sit here and just farm uncontested basically.
Yeah, Morphe's had a free game so far.
For sure.
Morphling has?
Yeah, Morphling has
Yeah.
has a free game so far.
Yeah, for sure. And the Dire are getting this tower. The net worth is still pretty even as we are seeing the laning stage kind of dissolve here.
Speedy rune of haste. Radiant's bottom tower has
It's gonna be a late minus, I believe, for the Nature's Prophet.
Yeah, he's going in clearly as a recovery. You know, terrible
man.
landing stage.
That-
actually.
Another kill and Undying. This Undying is pretty sad. Oh my
Wow.
gosh, another one.
That's insane damage coming from the Ember.
Switching to
Pretty
net
much
worth here.
the only advantage is from 7 stones right now. Like he had a really good mid lane.
Let's see if the Ember might be able to solo carry it. I believe.
Easy. He's even buying the wards, Kelly. So you know,
It's
he
just
knows
someone-
what he has to do.
That's
His
like me
Verdansk
when I'm
right
playing
here.
core. The Ember is heading towards top, but like I don't think they kill the Morphling. He has.
Yeah, I don't see how they do it.
Wait, he only has 1 point attribute shift.
Yeah, this is
I've
an interesting build.
Never seen this in my life.
Yeah,
he
that-
could die here.
It's really strange, even when you're having a free lane.
See, I'm not a Morphing player, so I'm not going to comment whether this is good or bad. In my decade and 10,000 games of playing Dota, I've never seen a Morphling not max actually this shift first. You know what I mean?
I've seen some people go in a really good lane.
No.
But,
Okay.
you want to
that's-
get like at least 2 points, probably.
If that arena wasn't there and the Marcy could have just kept just pummeling him with the ultimate, Marcy outdamaged
doesn't have
through the
any-
1 point in morph there. Like, he would have died.
I agree. I've never seen this perseverance look before on Mars.
Oh, this is like a new thing, I'm pretty sure, because he wants to build Refresher eventually. So a lot of people like do go for at least the Ring of Health before getting the Blink.
That's interesting.
I'm not sure about the Void Stone though.
I mean, wouldn't it be better just like, I guess you need the mana region too, don't you, on Mars? Oh,
Holy shit,
no,
DP.
never off it.
Oh,
Oh,
geez.
she has a
Yeah,
Siphon?
fuck.
Oh no. Interesting.
The fucking Nature's Prophet ulti like took her down to fucking 20% HP instantly. That was crazy.
How do I feel like the Radiant should be able to get this tower while Ember Spirit kind of splits and grabs a double damage rune. Kelly, does it feel like the Radiant or the Dire more control this game right now?
I feel like it feels like the Radiant more in control. Like it should be. I feel like it should be the Dire,
Yeah.
but the Radiant seems like they're more in control right now.
DP's like
HK.
wasted 2 exorcisms now actually. That's really bad.
I think it's gonna be like a 16-minute blink at this point.
One thing I don't really like about this Perseverance Rush on the Mars is that it doesn't give him any base mana. So like you have decent mana regen, but like you cast your combo, your Spear, Rebuke,
True,
Arena,
true.
and then you're just completely I feel like
Yeah.
yeah.
That's very
And you,
true.
can't,
That's
you can't. I don't think you can. Like builds like this.
Oh!
Oh my god. Ooh.
Oh, so close from Shea Doctor, man. Dang.
I wonder if he Nature's Graphed if he would have died. It's only level 1. Maybe it was enough.
It
Yeah,
was really
like
close. Yeah, but
it's
that
weird
was
that
a-
he went phase.
he was
boost,
full
'cause, like,
agility though.
Oh, Phoenix came out.
Man.
Nice
oh,
egg.
wow, what a
There it
play
is.
from
That's
the
really
Phoenix. I thought for sure he's the
Oh my
huge
God.
damage from 7 stones, but he goes down anyway. Wow. What a crazy team fight. My heart is just being tugged every which way. I thought it was going one way, then went the other way. That's a big kill on Ember Spirit
Easy.
too. Oh, there's the Marcy ultimate. Will she clean house? She's taking a lot of damage. Yeah, she's gonna die though. I
HK
think.
might die.
Oh
Well,
no!
actually,
Never mind. She gets the blink escape
oh, nice.
and a regen rune for her troubles.
You hate to see it, man. And that's all because he bought phase boots and not arcane boots, right, guys? Right.
I know the reason I don't like the perseverance though is like what you said about not having the mana.
Yeah.
You can't even if you wanted to farm. It's hard to use your abilities to farm because you can't really port anywhere
Yeah.
and have enough
True.
mana to use any type of combo if you do that.
And like he had the arcane ring already. I think he could have gone away with not getting any kind of mana amp and just ferry out clarity. Like as Vedante said, I think like Arcane Boots would have been a lot better anyway.
Yeah,
because
or
of the
even just,
metaphor.
even just power treads too. And just,
True,
you know,
true.
if you're good at tread switching. But, you know, I imagine, you know, if this champion division, I imagine most of these players are competent, you know, tread switchers.
Very true.
A lot of aggression from the Dire. 2K net worth behind, but certainly jockeying for some aggressive positioning. Never really good ward in the jungle, giving them eyes on any heroes to try and cut across the map to help, you know, reinforce this potential pressure on the bottom tower. However, HK is perfectly content farming his Blink Dagger mid. He's about 800 gold away, but that's still maybe 3 or so minutes. It'll be like a 16-minute Blink Dagger, but I feel like in the standard of like Immortal gameplay, that is decently slow.
Yeah,
it definitely is too slow.
It's a really odd game, right? Because it feels like this DP hasn't had a single useful exorcism in 14 minutes.
Yeah, I feel like. Yeah, I mean, she used it to get the kill on the Nation's Prophet bottom. They got a tower off of it. I feel like that's one of the issues with the Death Prophet is that like you either commit to a fight or you commit to a tower, and like sometimes teams will like let you kill two birds with one stone, which is really bad for that team. But I feel like a lot of these teams like will just like give you a tower if you pop it, and then like use that just to take control of the map for the next 2 minutes. You know, it's kind of like depending on how they want to, you know, approach the game. A lot of damage being taken out of the Dire tier 2 top. Arena used a mid on the tree.
Looks like they'll try and
Here's
trade
the
this,
Exo
actually.
on Kira.
I don't know how they fight this.
They should really be defending top right now. Like, this is crazy. what's
Oh yeah,
happening.
that's true.
Undying's going, but he might just insta-die to this Ember. He drops the tombs down and he walks away. Okay. Oh, Morphling goes
They
down.
killed a Morphling.
So close. Man, the egg.
I don't know.
Oh, and here's
Oh, Sidlix catches HK.
Silix.
Oh,
that's so unfortunate.
there's a lot going on right now.
Yeah,
There's a
HK
lot of movement. There's a lot of movement abilities.
I mean, they did lose the tower, but that entire fight happened without the Ember Spirit. Plus, they have 3K net worth on them. I feel like the Dire really would have liked to have a better fight than that. And how did the Death Prophet die? Because she died with her exorcism still being channeled, right?
I mean, she has 3
Yeah.
soul siders, so I assume she didn't get her soul sider.
She probably just
Like, she probably only got
before
one.
she died or
But I think this might be the top. Oh, but this top tower is not healthy.
Am I
It's
gonna
gonna go
start?
down.
something.
I feel like I'm gonna have to start puffing on copium.
No, I mean, I don't think the game's over. I think
No,
like this is one of those teams like I said before, I didn't like because it's all cool to ult dependent, and they're
Yeah.
all long ults.
yeah, that's very true.
So it's kind of hard to take consistent fights. If you're using all your ults to get the mid tier 1, like stuff can happen top. What are you gonna do to stop
Yeah.
the Ember Spirit from taking your tower? You have nothing left.
Mm-hmm.
They really need this Morphling to be. I mean, he's farmed right now, but he needs to be a couple more items before he really becomes that threat on the map. You know?
HK does have his Blink Dagger now. They have eyes. I lied. They do not have eyes on the. Well, they do now. They showed on the wave, and they are going to use the smoke to get on top of them. They have Arena. Will they commit it? They do instantly commit it, and he will go down. I think. I don't see a reality where he lives through
Yeah,
this.
definitely did. Yeah.
Good kill, too.
That is
Good
Arena
kill.
down though. They have egg in 9
Oh,
seconds.
silence. No
Oh,
unleash.
Undying going hard in the paint. He wants that ass. Oh, she's absolutely suplexed back against his
Yeah,
butt.
that
His
was
booty
so
cheeks
much
clapped
hype.
like a bongo drum.
Nah, she wanted that ass, bro. That's what it is.
Why
That's
did Undying
crazy.
do that? I mean, he knew that buff was just had unleash. It was just silence. That was weird.
Yeah, I think in the best case scenario, they get the Nation's Prophet and everyone just turns and walks away.
Yeah.
I mean, they had egg in 4 seconds right around that time. They had Exo in 15, so if they could have kited a little bit, they had the opportunity to turn it. HK gets the spear on the Rubik. This should be a kill, but here comes the Marcy.
Oh.
Wow, and the Marcy jump timed with the Nature's Prophet teleport at the same time. Oh, whiffed.
Oh. Yeah, I think it was blind. He didn't have vision.
Yeah.
He tried. He tried.
And I mean, I feel like this, little snowball the size of my fist that, started, scooting down the mountains, kind of rolling it into the size of a boulder.
Yeah, it's
know.
definitely it looks a little suspect right now.
Ooh, and the Nature's
Mars
Prophet,
almost has a. Go ahead.
Prophet has his glip glurp finished.
Yeah, and Marcy is super close to her BKB. She's 200 off. Just their timing. They're about to hit their time in
I
art.
mean, both these offlaners are so poor, but Marcy just, I guess they're kind of even right now because Mars has his Blink Dagger. Now Marcy does have her BKB finished in. It is her first item though, but Marcy with BKB, like that's just like, Marcy and BKB is like Nutella and pretzels.
And Maritatsu.
Okay.
Ozone, do they have Nutella in the great land of the Brits?
Oh yeah, of course they do.
Wait, well, hold
Bless.
up, hold up. Like, let's backtrack a little bit. Who on earth puts Nutella on pretzels?
It's good. It's like savory.
That's like the most talking. That's some pickle golf or whatever stuff
You have
just
to
said.
remember you're speaking to an
Okay.
Italian. You're speaking to an Italian.
Pickleball.
Okay? So I'm sure
What?
he has a certain concept of what Nutella should be put on.
What do you see? Look at this. Nature's Prophet TP's on the Morphling. Oh no, he roots him. Oh no, look at that. He's literally fine. Like Morphling doesn't care.
What the
Ember
hell
here,
is that BKB
however,
pop? What the fuck?
Surely they don't out damage this Morph. He TP's out.
I guess.
Wow. They
Oh,
get
wow.
him. Man, I'm over here making roast, but apparently they calculated the damage in their head better than I did. But Kelly, what do you put? What do you put like Nutella on? Like bananas?
I told you, Maritatsu. Bread.
Bananas.
Mighty, what?
Maritatsu. It's
Ma-
an Italian. You asked him.
Oh my
But Dante, I
God.
don't know if you know this, but Nutella is made by an Italian company.
It's an
Yes.
Italian. It's actually they eat it up a lot of it. It's crazy.
Yeah. Ferrero.
Well, I'm Kelly. I was born in Italy, so I'm Italian.
I am. Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm also black. My month.
The Marcy here dies. She does not have BKB, so she will perish here. A grisly death. But that is arena committed. Down for 80 seconds. Do they go for the Roshan? Do they commit Exorcism for this Roshan? I don't think they need to. They have Tombstone
well.
and the Golem. I'm pretty sure they take Rosh without it, but I guess with no Morphling, they really need the Exo damage, so... However, this is going to be the
Still
full
seems coming.
Exo.
It's probably the closest thing to a useful exo that he's casted in 21 minutes.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
oh.
like,
A kind of a whiff spear. They really are committing this Exo for this Roshan. It's not going to
Oh,
do
that was
any
pretty
damage
nice.
to enemy units. It's a lot of damage on Rubik.
Good problem. Good.
And it goes down. Wow, kind of a sloppy fight taken from the Radiant, but I guess they didn't have much of a choice with the Marcy being dead.
Yeah, that was a good pick on the Mercy.
Amber and Furon were also pushing bottom really hard. Not hard enough.
You see Tim?
Did he say something in chat?
Yeah.
That's pretty funny. You know, maybe we need to bring in a bona fide Italian man as our Italian culture consultant, so we make sure.
Yeah, Tanbu, what would you put Nutella on? Pizza?
Yeah.
Actually, bro.
Margarita.
I put my
Margarita.
Nutella on prosciutto and piscetta.
Ay,
That's the word.
disgusting.
I just try and do the Super Mario. It's a mia, Super Mario.
Okay. Okay.
Oh my God, we're gonna get a cease and desist from the Italian government, dude.
It's
Yeah,
a me,
you're gonna
ten
get the
Mohorin.
Uh-oh, they want this Mars' DP in here. There's the initiation from the Ember Spear. He gets the rope, the tether, whatever it's called on the Mars. He goes down,
Oh,
and
wow.
then DP goes down too. I mean, what are you gonna do? No exorcism.
Exactly.
The timing
Oh.
of the Death Prophet is paired with her exorcism, so it's not the worst death in the world. Once she's up, she'll immediately have it available.
Kelly, you are not an Italian, you son of a bitch. That's what Tembu is saying right now.
The,
A
not
good
the
slice of
cause.
bread. You know, as an actual Italian myself, I will say there's nothing better than good Italian bread.
Ain't no
Are you
Italian
a
ever
pit
played
viper?
this.
What?
Listen, I
Ain't
know
no
that
Italian
everyone
ever
always
played
sometimes is
disco.
magically
That's
black.
never
but-
happened. Never happened.
That's actually crazy. You guys are crazy. Why is Billy Smoochor here and he's not saying anything? Yes!
Wait, is Billy Smoocher also Italian? Is everyone Italian?
No,
so.
only me and Timbo are Italian. Man. Find your
Okay.
own culture. You disc golfer?
My mother's maiden
said
name. I'm not gonna
disc golfer.
dox myself.
No, go
It's-
ahead.
My
Go
mother's
ahead,
maiden
Mr.
name
Emporia.
is literally Italian.
Oh, is it?
Yes.
Oh, those were two really quick BKBs.
That's because his mother is called Super Mario.
Like quick BKBs as in too soon or perfectly timed, Kelly.
No, perfectly timed.
I see. I
Like
see.
quick, as in they
Wow.
dodged the spear.
The
That's
Rubik
a
will go
bad
down
guy?
too. I mean, despite
What
two
the
well-timed
hell?
BKBs, still not a great fight from the looks of it. However, they are isolating all these heroes over here.
He just
But
can't
yeah.
kill this wolf.
They isolated the tree. That's what you meant.
Yeah. I
That
mean,
wasn't great.
I feel like that was I mean, with those BKBs, it's a fight that should have gone better for them. Ozone, what do you think happened there? Like, why was that so dire favored?
I don't know, it feels like that's what Dyer should have been doing the whole game. You know, just trying to bait fights into DPX
Yeah.
and picking off the heroes. And I mean, Morphling has kind of hit a timer where I think he's very hard to kill. Like, as we mentioned, there's not too much catch. And he has the Manta to do things like Dispel the Root on Ember Spirit. So,
But I have a feeling that the Radiant is just gonna run right back at him. Now they know there's
no excellent.
he ulted now.
Yeah.
I'm
But Dante's way too good at that to be Italian.
I'm honestly surprised that the Nature's Prophet isn't getting a sheep stick next. I feel like they still don't have an answer for this Morphling.
He's getting a
Yeah.
Scotty. I think that's what he's.
Oh, I see.
I think Hex just synergizes better, and as Vedant said, it is an answer.
Yeah,
so.
it depends on what you want to go for. Like, if you want to go for that, like, can you blow him up in the duration of a hex, or if you want to like just go for more just overpowering him, with just like a good synergy of items.
The problem with Skadi is he'll have just like no damage by the time he gets there, I think,
Yeah.
in this game. And like, because you want Nature's to be the one blowing up Morphling, in my opinion, with his right click. Like,
Yeah.
it's fine that he had Skadi, but I just don't think it'll be enough to burst him, if I'm being
Mhm.
honest. I guess Marcy can. I'm not
I
sure.
mean, I think Marcy can for sure. She's got BKB Bastard now.
That's
Does
She's
have
getting a Chrysalis. If she gets Daedalus or whatever, then Morphe's gonna melt.
It could crumble in.
Oh, that's a good change. That's
Yeah,
a
you
big
could, yeah,
damage on the
yeah.
both. Can they capitalize on this kind of window of opportunity to get these 2 kills down? There's the Marcy initiation.
Oh,
Arena hitting on
well,
nobody. But here comes the actresses. They're isolating the tree.
Oh.
The tree goes down without getting any abilities off. And it's,
With the instant thing now, dying in got two.
and it's still just not good enough. And
Well, that was a really good. Okay, never mind.
Oh, Felix TP.
so
I was,
the snowball that turned into a boulder, suddenly an earthquake erupted, made the downslope and upslope, and now the boulder is rolling the other direction, it feels like.
I don't know if I necessarily agree with that. I don't think these fights aren't like they're not getting like they're escaping. You know what I'm saying?
But like the way I
Yeah.
see it is like that, like literally had Undying at like 1/8 life and like the Mars at like 1/4 life. Yeah, they both go down, but like you didn't win the fight after that. Like that's like the ideal time for you to initiate and like hopefully get something good. And you still don't get really what you want out of that.
Yeah, I think they waited too long to go for it because the EXO was back up. And that was a very big issue for them. And this Phoenix hasn't had to use egg for a while.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, A toasted. It's a bit weird.
Kelly, do you have an opinion on whether you prefer Marcy as a core or a support more?
Excuse me. I think. Fuck.
The gods aren't letting him answer.
All right. Well, I think I just I think as a core, they both core and support Marcy. I feel like essentially the same thing. It's just how fast you want it.
Yeah.
I think Marcy, like any support Marcy at the end of the game is a core. They can one shot enemy carries and stuff like that. I just think it's how fast you want it.
Yeah, like support Marcy, in my opinion, got a bit hit by the rebound nerf.
Yeah.
I suppose as well now that it doesn't stun. But it's still okay. I think teams are playing it, but probably Core Marcy is better. Because as Kelly said, you can get the timings faster.
Yeah.
There's that Battle Fury build now.
You know, it's tough because I feel like the combo of BKB Basher plus the ultimate like being popped in Marcy, like I don't think there's anything more powerful in the game, like if you can hit that timing, but at the same time, like you also really want that Ags to like reduce the cooldown of your ultimate just to have like better uptime. But there's this weird thing where it's like you want different items in an Ags after that. You want to like yeah, I don't know. So the Nature's Prophet is closing in on his Scotty if he doesn't have it already. Nope, he's 600 gold off his Scotty, so that'll be something. Ember Spirit has his Ags finished. So the Ember's really committing on this idea of like dealing damage to everyone else but the Morphling. I feel like with this Ags pick. Because I feel like if you're really trying to like, you know, I think there are better items to like potentially kill the Morphling easier, you know?
Yeah,
I think he's also like banking. Oh, sorry, Kevin. Go.
No, go ahead.
Oh, I'm just saying, like, the Ags just doubles down on the idea that they don't have that much catch on him, I'd say.
Morphling just showed they might be looking for a fight on Radiant.
I mean, however, I will say we do have a pretty interesting game on our hands, and it's so crazy to me how I was talking about how like it seems like the Dire just has like complete like control of this game now. Like Radiant can't push higher, but the Radiant still have 8k advantage on them. I hear the Marcy ult. Okay, that's popped for the Roshan.
Oh, this is really good for Rubik is just messing with them while they're taking rush. They have no idea this is going on. They have absolutely no idea.
Okay, so all right, so instead of speaking reactively, right, like noob casters, let's speak proactively. So let's say the Radiant have this Aegis now, right, guys? So we imagine they're gonna push. If the Radiant can't get anything tangible off this Aegis, will that change your opinion on the game going forward after that?
Yeah, I think so. I think like they've been slow pushing this top tower. They finally got the tier 3. They got it a couple minutes ago, but nothing else. They I think they need to win the next fight, or this game becomes 10 times harder.
Yeah.
Because Morphling still really, he's not powerful at all. He has his Scotty's dead right now because he's on the court. Like he's not powerful yet. So if they lose this next fight, that's when his spike's about to start. And I don't think they really have the answers to deal with it without the spike. Because he's going daily. He's going straight right click damage on Natures right now.
What, after Scotty or?
Yeah,
he's going daily.
And
okay.
Maybe a Bloodthorn. What do you think of a Bloodthorn before?
I mean, there's no BKB on him.
Yeah.
I think Bloodthorn's not a bad idea.
He does have the Dispel on Manta, but it means you can lock him down with the Searing Chains as well.
I don't know. I guess it's up in the air.
Oh, they are going on Shia Doctor.
That is
insane spin.
I don't know if that's worth it. I guess it doesn't matter. They should.
They're really behind at this point.
Yeah, but like stuff like that, like I don't even think that's a bad death on the group.
No, like he paid it out.
Bottom.
True. And it like shows where all of them are, because basically all of them showed to get that kill, so they can apply the tower pressure bottom. I think, as you say, Kelly, I think it's an alright kill.
So the Nature's Prophet switched his Daedalus into a Sheepstick, and
I agree with that.
Yeah,
I agree with that.
I kind of like that. Because like, yeah, sure, you could get a Daedalus, but like, Morphling still isn't dying. Where if you sheep him, yeah, he might get his morph off, but at least during that duration, he isn't killing you or your supports around you.
True.
And also, if you could potentially teleport in and hex him before he starts to morph. You can't, like, the attribute shift, like, Ag Shard, he doesn't even have his shard yet, but that's only during stuns. Like, if you get hexed, you still can't morph during that. So that will give him a small window if they could really isolate damage on him. They could blow him up before he can even start to shift.
Yeah, I agree. I actually think maybe after the Sheik, when Ags pick up on the nation, pretty nice.
Man, and the Rubik is starting to catch up to farm to this Mars almost. Mars is kind
But
of.
Mars is almost caught up to Marcy though, in his defense.
I mean, but Marcy's always been like Marcy's consistently been 1500 ahead of the Mars. However, it's getting to the point in the game where like, God, Marcy's getting a Daedalus. I guess you didn't finish Daedalus. She's going Abyssal now, and Blink.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Yeah, it's tough. It's tough because I feel like this game, like you want this BKB basher to like completely perma stun lock someone and blow them up,
Absolutely.
you know. And I feel like I'm not really seeing that in these fights.
Yeah, it's hard because they on theory have a lot better lockdown than the other team, but it's the fights are so split. So split.
And I also want to point out that like Refresher Mars is nasty. Like that is.
Will he have the mana pool to use it? With his item?
You know,
I
that's
do not believe he does.
open for interpretation. They pop everything on the DP mid. She is getting stunned a lot. There's a lot of damage going on her. She attempts to.
No, she's dead.
Yeah, she's dead.
So you'll usually. What did he egg? What happened?
I
Oh, it must have been for Ember Spirit, and he got away. That's actually really big. That's Axo.
Maybe for the mana, Kelly.
No, so
To
a lot of
regen
Mars
his-
will not get they'll only get like 1 or 2 points on bulwark and get stats, and that's how usually he's able to do it, but didn't. So it's gonna be a little suspect.
Ozone, do you know why the Morphling has a casual Staff of Wizardry and Sage's Mask in his backpack?
I have no clue, to be honest.
Yeah, neither.
Did he accidentally buy another one when he was buying the 4-staff? Or something?
That's a good question. I don't know. Because he has a butterfly queued up, so it doesn't look like he's gonna build these into anything. And he's definitely not buying Yules.
Could buy Ags, I suppose. But
Yeah.
I think it was just a misclick on the 4-staff, and he hasn't realized it yet, because it is in his backpack.
I am surprised he doesn't have Ags. I feel like Ags is just such a instant pickup for like. At least when I see the pros play Morphling in like this patch, I feel like it's just like it's like second item Ags 100% of games.
It got kind of nerfed in the last patch, so I
see.
think not as many are people buying it anymore, but I think it's still pretty strong.
Not good.
Okay. If HK does get away here, the Ember's coming in. And he
The good thing
will
is I
go
don't think they
down.
can kill the Morphling. Oh, the fear from Rubik.
I mean, they're like as bad as that is. I don't think they kill them. But they have sheep. They may
They just killed
I don't
us.
think
Nature's
there's no one
Prophet,
to
though,
right
sheep
right?
the wrong target.
There's no way
Oh,
this
that's
Morphling
nice, Brew.
dies.
Yeah,
He
I
has
don't think
morphing
so.
strength all the way, so he's very limited in his damage now.
Yeah, it doesn't have damage, but I don't think it matters.
Yeah.
If DP is a bit crazy. He won't die.
I mean, she
but-
can't leave. So I mean, she in the point.
Yeah.
But yeah, he ended up sheeping a Manta illusion. But even if he sheeped the right one, I don't know if they kill. I don't think that's damage without the Marcy ulti.
But even
Yeah, I
still,
feel
Yeah,
like-
yeah, I do that.
Go ahead.
even still, like they have this 10,000 net worth lead. They had the Aegis, and they still haven't gone to Raxi. They have gone 1 tier 3 tower, but you know, I do feel like they are scaling better than I anticipated. Like, I feel like I would have expected the Morphling to be literally like 1v5ing at this point in the game, and he's just not quite there yet still. Do you think he
Yeah.
still has the potential to get there, Kelly?
I believe so. Yes. Well, that was a really good dodge on the. This is not a good fight. That was a wonderful fight for Brady.
Is 7 Stones an S tier mid?
It's pretty good.
Do we need to make our own tier list after this?
I think the only reason that worked, to be quite honest with you, is the amount of creeps that was in.
Yeah, you're
But
right.
he timed that perfect.
Oh my gosh, this is no bueno. So HK does split the Void Stone into an Aether Lens. I guess he realized he wouldn't have the mana for the arena. So I guess now he's gonna build the refresher now and maybe finish an Octagon after that.
Yep.
But that's really delaying like his in-game like power spike. I feel like the end game
Well,
of Mars is that refresher, you know, and
I think his in-game power spike has been gone.
what do you mean by
Like
that?
because Mars power spike should be his blink dagger, blink BKB. He got a 30-minute BKB. He got a 16-minute blink. That doesn't have a power spike this game.
Man, I'm so torn in this game. Like, I feel like all of my expectations are really not coming to fruition at all. So, all my, very embellished opinions are really getting kind of curb stomped right now.
Well, I think this is for it's been like a 10K, 11K. It went from I feel like it was 7K for it's been stagnant though. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like
It
the
had-
network
it had
lead has
a
not
plateau.
increased or decreased. So theoretically speaking, they're both. I think because the heroes are better on the Dire, in my opinion. I feel like
Yeah.
they're on a level
I
playing
think
field.
so.
They're both all farming at the same consistent pattern.
Mm-hmm.
No team is really like completely just shutting out the other at this point.
Oh my
And if
god.
you look at the win probability, like they think Rizzly Bears actually has nearly a 40% chance to win this game still, despite the net worth deficit. So
D-Raj
even that
says that the Dire would be, or the Radiant would be winning right now if they had a mid Snapfire.
I think that
Josh,
they would
no
be
one
absolutely
wants to hear your shit
yeah.
opinions.
that far. This 7 Stones have been putting in that work.
Yeah.
Oh,
Josh,
for
this is
sure.
champion division. I don't know if you know Josh, so you should probably stick to your challenger division.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you tell him,
yeah.
Arcon. You tell him.
Bro, I play in Warrior. I'm on the best team in Warrior. Don't want to hear it from you, Kelly.
I'm kidding.
Don't want to hear it from you.
I'm kidding.
You
Don't
know,
want to hear it from you. I'm on the better Wakanda.
Oh, you're
I-
outnumbered right here.
I would ask Kelly this question, but I don't think
That's
we'd get a very robust response, Ozone, so I'm going to target this question to you. What do you think about Trent Protector's items with his Blink Dagger Meteor Hammer?
I think it's a bit of a grief. I don't think it's very good. I
Okay.
th-
Oh
He
my
has it
god,
on-
Buffles!
Yo, Buff.
The Jordan slam dunk out of
That's
the arena.
That's all the ultimates now.
Like, literally, Buffles,
he's-
boom! Right there.
Buffalo's the go, bro. He suplexed himself out of that
What?
arena. Let's go.
However, Undying of all... Oh, no. Those are the trees. Undying slowly defending. I was kind of jarred there from my slam dunk on stream. I thought the Undying was hitting the racks.
Morphling thought that he got the talents from me.
George said I would have
Yeah.
Basher on tree. That's so ass, bro. Listen, just get a refresher, and your problems are solved.
So
All your problems.
Here's my opinion on Tree, is that he sacrificed everything, literally everything to get this Blink Dagger. He died over and over and over. He sacrificed everything to get a Blink Dagger, right? And I feel like the Blink Dagger hasn't really paid off. And then he got a Meteor Hammer. And I just feel like
The thing. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
I'm not seeing these big Blink ultimates that are like winning team fights. So, I think he had a vision. I don't think his vision is quite playing out the way he expected it.
Oh no, it's doing perfectly. You see him? He just meteor hammered the bottom tier 3. He's
Damn it.
doing his vision is going perfect.
Yeah.
Sure.
Oh,
that's really good.
I don't
It's
know.
just like
Oh, that's a lot of damage on the, but he's fine. Okay.
Ooh. He's
Yeah.
ever spirit. What
See,
Yeah.
I'm not. Oh, that Phoenix is going balls to the wall. Are they not going
That's
to turn
okay.
that?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know how you think of it, Dante, but like for me personally, it's pretty hard to play Trian without Blink. Even though we haven't seen anything yet,
Yeah.
I think there is that potential, and especially when you get Refresher, and they can't, and you get the 25 talent, so they can't dispel
Ooh.
anyway. It becomes very strong. Ooh, Phoenix.
Really
ult.
good. Egg
Oh,
here.
really good.
But 7 stones in the backline is doing all the damage in the world. However, Morphlings is going completely ham, apeshit crazy, completely uncontested. And he blows up the Nation's Prophet. However, 7 stones on the Emperor is still alive. He tries to remnant away. The Rubik's still over there. He blinks away though, and this fight is going to dissolve, but certainly in the Dire's favor. I think, right? I'd say so.
I would think so too.
A
Well,
really good egg. And
they
get
almost got the
Roche.
tier 3 bottom, but I don't think that's worth it for them at all.
Yeah.
That was really.
I mean,
Oh,
this
damn,
is-
Roche
I
is going
go
down.
for Roche again.
They're lacking. They're running out of damage
Yeah.
like fast.
I mean, they're still kind of escalating the net worth, but their net worth just isn't really having any it's not having any impact. Not really, you know.
No.
I think they
Well,
don't have
look
a
at
team
they,
that can outfight the other team. Like that.
They can't kill this morph in my opinion, and now he's got Ags as well.
Yeah, and
So I mean,
and
wait,
that's-
surely he takes the Ags. He
But isn't the Ags? Doesn't he steal the attribute ship of whatever he's doing it?
He-
Like I
he-
feel like it's not worth it. I don't think
You
it turns
have
into
to think.
Agi. I'm pretty sure he's still in. Or
No,
strange. I don't think that's worth it.
No, it steals it based on the hero, of the replication. So if he does it
Yeah,
to
I'm still
Marty,
saying they don't have an Agi hero on the team.
no, but I don't think you need Agi. You want the status resistance.
Does he get a
Then
status resist?
Yeah, you get it
Yeah.
from strength turrets.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I think his thought process is that I don't think it doesn't necessarily slow down Marcy's attack speed because of his unleash. I think that's maybe
suppose.
why he's thinking.
You know, I think I have nothing bad to say about 7 Stones. I have nothing bad to say about his build. I think 7 Stones has been keeping his team in this game. However, his build is starting to kind of slow down a little bit. Like, he did have the damage to really just blow up people, but now without having a Daedalus, without having, you know... I can't really think of anything besides a Daedalus, but I feel like he's going for a sheep stick now too, but he's not like nuking people, he's not blowing people up, it's more of a gradual thing, and I feel like the longer these fights goes, the stronger and the better it is for the Dire.
Yeah.
100%.
A Scythe finished on the Phoenix. Interesting.
Ooh.
So that's 2 sides. That's nice.
Mhm.
And DP has Ags, so I mean the slow will be insane actually with this exorcism.
Oh, okay, interesting. Oh, whoa. Oh, Nature's Prophet. Uh-oh.
It looks like HK is awfully not pretty special.
He's not getting Refresher? He has it queued. Or do you think that's going into a Lotus?
It looks like he's getting a Lotus free.
What do you have an opinion on that, Kelly?
I mean, I don't really necessarily know what he's Lotusing off this skin.
Yeah.
Maybe the chains? Or, I don't think you can Lotus off Trio.
You can Lotus off Trio before 25.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I still think it... You know, we'll see how it plays out, but like if I was in his, like if you were to like, you know, pick up and drop me in his gamer chair, I think I'd still get the Refresher here.
Yeah, for sure. Or Octarine at least.
Okay, so they commit
ain't
the
shit,
sheep,
man.
the
I'm
Atos, the
great.
egg on the Ember, but the Ember just walks away casually. He
Well,
has
Ember needs to use his remnant.
4 remnants. He literally
Oh, he's
can't
just playing.
die? Question mark?
He shouldn't be able to do that.
I feel like they could still catch him. That's a really nice hex.
I think he's still...
And he's silent. He's
Oh,
fucking
dead now.
no.
He
Oh.
messed up. He pulled a Billy right there, man. He's messing around too long. But I mean, Jamie's putting in work with that meteor. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Oh, I forgot that Jamie's the tree. That's funny.
Yeah.
Man, he sucks. I'm kidding.
What can you?
I love you, Jamie.
Bro, look. The Raised Barracks has 1 HP.
No, Jamie, when you go back and watch this VOD, PM me in Discord or Steam and tell me, like, did it feel like you
Whoa.
sacrificed everything to get that Blink Dagger? As the initiate of the Marcy gets blown up, and that's no buyback.
I don't know why he did that. But,
That was crazy.
The Ek,
by himself though.
she's isolated down here, but I think she's fine.
Oh.
The Hex, but I don't think the Nation's Prophet dies here. He's way too tanky, and I think this is a little.
I think he died. I think he just killed himself.
His team is coming in to follow up though.
Yeah, it's mega
But,
tanky.
No.
Does he have damage? He doesn't have damage.
Yeah.
They have absolutely no damage. The network lead is completely gone. I
Yeah.
think they just moved.
I don't understand why Nature's has the Satanic. I get the Hex, but like there's not much to dispel off here, and you just
I
have
think
no damage.
they're lacking in damage a lot. Nature is not helping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like they need to make a decision. Like, either Ember or Nature's Prophet just need to go just full on, just giga damage, like no utility, right? Like, one of these heroes need to buy like a Scotty, Shiva, Glipglurp type thing, right? And then the other one needs to go like MKB, Daedalus, AC, Mjolnir, you know, stuff like that.
True.
How do
And
you feel about this Octarina horse?
I think it's very interesting.
Nature looks like he's probably about to die here. Yeah, he's
I
dead.
mean, you get a faster BKB, I suppose, but I think Refresher is just better in every instance.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he would have less than a 45-second ult cooldown if he had Axe.
Yeah, but so if he was having issues with just like sustaining his mana, then it would really make sense to me for him to get the Octarine. So I'm not really sure what issue he was trying to like solve. But so if he was thinking that I'm running out of mana, just like farming and, you know, occupying space on the map, then I think that changes the debate to take Ags out of consideration and then make the debate between like Refresher and Octagon in that case.
I think Octarine is the worst of the three, either way. Like, I think it's really weird that he
I
was
think
so-
I think it is just because they're lacking damage. It doesn't really help.
Radiant's middle tower is under
like he still has a Crystallis. I mean, he could have had a
Jamie-
Crystallis. Do they have detection?
Yeah, they do if he walks that way. If he if he walks that way. If he walks
They
any
should
other
really
way.
have a dust on one of the supports, I would say.
All right.
Phoenix has a
Ozone,
free smile.
wanna
Yeah,
play a little game?
sure.
All right, we're gonna play a game, and it's gonna be called buy, sell, or hold. Okay. So I want you to consider whether you would buy, sell, or hold stock in the Trent Protector Aghanim Scepter upgrade.
Like stock, or would I like sell the item? Or what do you mean?
No, like if the Trent Protector Aghanim Scepter was a stock on the stock market, would you buy, sell, or hold it in the current meta and state of the game?
So
I'd probably sell it because it's gonna get nerfed next patch. No, in this game, I mean, I don't know. Like the vision helps since you're so. I think it would have helped more if they were still ahead in this game. You know,
Yeah.
you would have
Oh,
solidified the
yeah.
whole map. But at this point, like, you'd sell it because the game is over.
I see.
So, what do you think, Vedante? Do you think it aids them at this point?
I think the Trent Protector Ags is really, really good. It's just so hard to get on a support. And I've theorized this idea in my head of a core farming tree that literally rushes his Ags, but
Oh no,
there's issues with that in and of itself. We do have a
that
big
sounds
team
like
fight.
the Wild Daddy shit.
the team fight looks kind of over.
You know, yeah, it looks kind of
Oh?
sussy. That
Yeah,
Trickster
the
Cloak
Titanic.
completely Al Capone the Radiant.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't have. They need an MKB on their team hard.
I mean, yeah, I mean,
Oh.
I wasn't even
Good
talking
shot.
about the invasion. I was just talking about the invisibility. Like, there was 3
Oh.
heroes, like, playing Death Prophet's cheeks like a bongo drum, and he just popped a Trickster Cloak, and they had nothing.
What a waste.
Man,
Well, hey, look, the amount of spears HK missed this game,
Yeah.
I don't want to hear.
why does D-Rush come in this chat just to roast us? It's kind of
It's
cringe.
crazy, bro. Go back to challenger scrims. Go back to losing challenger scrims, bro. God damn.
Sorry, HK, I had to defend myself, bro.
Bro, I don't know who like what's worse, like haters of my YouTube content or haters of my Twitch chat. D-Raj.
Bro, no, bro. Insane Chaos is nowhere near the hater of you, Vedante, as Diraj is the hater of me, bro. Diraj is actually my biggest hater. I always say this, and because it's so true.
I mean, you probably deserve those little Mr. Mangoes out here.
Bro, listen,
But
Kelly.
10 more mangoes after landing page just
Kelly,
to
do
make
not
sure.
even try to be a bigger hater of me than Diraj is. It is impossible.
I'm not trying
Nothing
to. I'm
you
just,
say Nothing you say is gonna
That
harm
was
me.
beautiful.
Oh, and we get the tip.
25 mango
Impossible to
offlane
tip
Razor.
at the
Fucking
beginning of
God.
this game. So yeah, that was I mean, as we predicted, Rizzly Bears just got to a point where the team fight was good. They couldn't kill the Morphling
Yeah.
on King of the Deer. Maybe they could have itemized better to kill the Morphling, but
I mean, they tried to.
with
But
the Scuddy, yeah.
So the question of the stream is will we see an FF after the first win, or will we see a game 2?
that's a good
I think
question.
I think the game is still worth playing. I'm not sure. I mean, no Wraith Pact can't make playoffs anymore.
Oh
So
no.
not even through tiebreakers because they've got 4 wins. They needed 6.
Oh, are you telling
Um,
me Rizzly could make it anyway? They just take them out just because. Right?
no. Like Rizzly right now, if they lost 2-0, they'd be in tiebreakers because they have 6 wins. So
No Wraith
they
Packs
need
the
to
one.
win as well. Yeah, no Wraith Pact have 4. Rizzly Bears have 6. So
Let's go, HK.
no
You got
Wraith
it.
Pact cannot qualify anymore. I'm pretty sure. But Rizzly Bears are 100% locked into playoffs.
They
They don't have to play
Nice.
tiebreakers.
they do have the lobby, so it looks like they're playing a game 2, which I'm
You
excited
might
for
as well,
because
bro.
that was an enjoyable game 1.
Oh, I think if Rizzly Bears get a 2-0, they can still tiebreak for upper bracket. That's why.
How many wins do they have?
Rizzly Bears have 6, so they need 2 wins to
No.
contest against Fruits and
Oh
still
yeah.
in Hellpit.
Mhm. Must be crazy having to contest to get in there. Ah, ah.
Isn't that right? Certain former senior player who made it to LS.
Hey, Kelly, can you hear me?
Yes.
I need to
Yes, I
whisper so
can.
Diraj doesn't hear me, but what hero is Diraj like the worst at? Like, what's his like worst hero? Like, that we could
Lie.
like bully him about.
Lie.
No.
Lie.
Husker.
Oscar's pretty
Easily
bad
Husker.
too.
Bro,
I'm
he's literally
thinking
never won a
lie.
game with Husker.
Doom is pretty bad too.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Doom is terrible. Well, we just played a game for Dante where he played Doom and he was like, I don't even know what to do on this era.
I could hear him saying that. Oh my god. You know what? We need to stop giving this
Your
man
Viper.
attention.
No, Tambu, don't bring up Viper because Deraj will just roast Kelly for his Viper.
Okay. Okay. My 26 mango razor target shit.
Binary boy, just trust me. Just trust me, Binary boy. The Viper blood stuff.
It
It's gonna
almost
be
worked.
so good.
Hmm.
I'm not gonna go 2-10 in this room.
I went, I think, 3-17, bro. If I remember. A respectful score.
So
But yeah, it was 3-17.
regarding this last game, Kelly, what do you think? Like, I obviously we talked a lot like during the game, like over the course of how things kind of went down. But what is one thing that no Wraith Pact could have done differently that would have like given them a better chance at winning
Playing around their ults. They didn't play around their ults. Like they
on
were always waiting on something.
no Wraith
Like
Pact?
the enemy, yeah, they didn't play around Rizzy's ults as well as they should have. I think.
I see. So like taking objectives when they blew all their ultimates.
Yeah, they always they do. They're kind of like how we do with Roshan. Like
Mhm.
we doing fine, and then we always lose a fight right before Rosh respawn. Kind of like that. Like they would 2 ults would pop. Like they get keep pickoffs and stuff. All escape, and then someone would do something extremely stupid,
Mhm.
and then by the time he respawns, all their stuff's back up. Kind of that thing. And actually, I think Grizzly Bears actually did a really good job of not having all of their ults on cooldown at the same time.
Yeah.
Because they always had something. Like they have egg up, or they'd have Burrito, or DPO would be up. Something would be up. So there's always the threat of something. And I don't think they had the Mars Phoenix, but I don't think I saw that combo once this game.
No, no, we did see it once, like very early on. Remember when Phoenix was just about to die?
Nope. I don't remember.
Kelly, that's because your memory is not very. You're not a prodigy in your memory. That's why.
What can you do, bro?
Kelly, and you don't need to, because you get the same iron build every game.
Why are you such a hater, bro? You get the same item build too. 26
What did
mango
you...
tide, 26 mango raid, 26 mango pud,
Bro, why you... Pudge? I've played maybe one game of Pudge in my life.
and you got 26 mangoes of it too.
No, bro, I got Wraith Span and Tango.
Hmm. Oh yeah, with your Wraith Man Witch Doctor, your Wraith Man everything,
Bro, and Kelly, was I wrong about Wraith Span? Because I remember 2 months
and
ago you
you
were
got shit on that game. What
like,
can you do?
Wraith Band is so bad, I'm not gonna buy Wraith Band. And now I see
I
you
didn't
fucking
say
buy Wraith Band
I
Tusk,
didn't,
bro.
first of all, I didn't say it was so bad. All I said was I don't think my Witch Doctor should come to lane with Wraith Bands and Tangos, and then do nothing. That's all I said. That's
Listen,
all
that
I
was
said.
very early on, and I copied it from Sweden Strong and Roger. That was the
Wraith
build back
for
then.
Wraith Man Basher Ricky. That's a
No, no, it wasn't 4 Wraith Band, it was 2 Wraith Bands, and then you'd get Diffusal and then Basher.
this was a
Well, a
support.
shard in between, obviously.
It was a support.
Obviously.
Okay. And did you get a shard? You said you did get
Yes,
shard,
at
right?
15 minutes.
Okay. And then did you win that game?
Bro, I used to win bad games with Ricky. No, I was the
No,
first one to do it.
I'm just asking, did you win the game, Ozo?
Yes. I was the
I don't
first
believe
one to
it.
do these builds. Check my door buff, you hater.
You're the first one to do these builds. The
Well,
only one to
not
do these
one of
builds.
the first. One of the first to play Ricky support, because it was tried out by these Russian supports in pubs, and I saw
You
it.
are so full of shit.
No,
It's
seriously. I'm not even.
crazy.
Ask Dosha. Me and Dosha were having debates about whether Ricky support would be picked at TI.
I know the UK is a small country, but come on, bro. You're lying. You're straight lying.
Well,
No, that's
I'm
just
also
been
not
there.
lying about Weaver Pods 1 playing now with 2 Wraith bands into Glipner. Listen, bro.
Are
I
you gonna
try
say
out
you invented
interesting builds.
Weaver support too? Is that what you're gonna say?
No, I watched
No
PSG
one played
Plan and
support.
played in a
are
pub.
are you guys in the game? The draft is starting.
Radiant team
Yeah, yeah,
Oh.
yeah, I'm in, I'm in.
All right.
Yes, I quickly
So,
watched it.
what do you guys expect anything different for the draft coming out of no Wraith Pact?
No, I think Jamie's never playing Tree again in his life. I think it's probably something he's vocalizing. Because I can't imagine Jamie enjoying that hero.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the captains of the world have this real just predisposition to be like, oh, there's meta picks available. You have to pick a meta pick, and you have a choice. You don't have no choice in it. Like that's
Bro,
really how
if you
they
saw
are.
Dante's face cam there, Kelly, he was
Well, I have
like,
it open, but you don't know. I immediately looked. I immediately looked at my phone to see
same,
what he looked.
same.
That was beautiful for
You're a
that.
constipated guy.
seconds
But no,
remaining.
that's what they're like, right? And like they'll throw you on some meta hero that you're like bronze tier at. That you've played 2 games with. And it's just like cringe, bro. Cringe.
I agree. Yeah.
Radiant team pick.
I don't
Dust.
I don't know much about
Radiant team pick.
the other players on their team. I guess. Yeah.
Well,
Well,
no,
speaking of meta heroes.
no,
Speaking of meta heroes.
no Wraith Pack just won. Like there's not a reality.
You are, bro. You just went on that rant and you feel this. You feel that way about Ricky. I know you feel that way about Ricky. I agree with you, but I know you feel that way about Ricky.
I feel what way about Ricky?
He's a meta pick. You got to first pick him every game of meta.
Oh no, you're right.
Radiant team
Ricky is the most broken hero in the game right now. It's not even close. Ricky is more broken than literally Centaur the first week of release, back in like
Okay.
2013.
That's a bit far.
Dire team
No, or is it 2012? I think that's 2012 for the Centaur release.
I will say,
I don't remember that.
according to the pros, right? I'm combining picks and bans here. Ricky is only. Let me count.
Radiant team ban. Dire team.
Go ahead, use your
19th
fingers, those
most-
gonna help.
He's the 19th most contested hero for Dante in terms of picks and bans at this major. The most contested are Lena, Broodmother, and Rubik.
Oh god, not the Rubik. Oh my goodness gracious.
Where's Billy to say his?
10 seconds remaining.
Billy would say yes.
5 seconds.
I do think Rubik has more potential as a forward, but like, you know, and my argument with Rubik from the beginning was like, if you are a DPC player, if you are at the Lima Major, play Rubik. You can probably play Rubik, man. But like in Champion Division, in like Immortal 2000, please,
I agree.
two spell hero.
Okay, man. Tell Binary that shit, bro. I'm tired of him. I'm tired of his ass, man.
No wait, we can get D-Raj banned in AD2L for harassing us in the Twitch chat unrelated to the Discord, right?
Yes.
That's how it works.
100%, bro. Where's Billy to say yes?
I think we're closer to getting banned than anybody.
Hey, why
Yeah, bro.
would we get
From the
banned?
AD2Ls.
Bro, Billy is one more Pornhub link away, and you guys know me. I'm sponsored by Jav Guru. I'm facilitating that link to Billy.
He typed it out this time. It's got to be an improvement or something.
He said prune job.
Guys,
Oh,
I actually
man.
didn't know this, but it's in the rules. Apparently, if like a team complains that you had a toxic cast, they can like remove your casting privileges.
Oh.
Like it's actually in the rules for
How you
AD2L.
gonna stop me from clicking stream? Fuck him.
No, like
Respectfully.
or they'll ban you from like the season.
Man,
Dang,
It's
now
actually a thing.
they
then I
can't lock me up on February. That's crazy.
I won't be able to post my content anymore.
True.
Bro, you think your shit is bad, bro? I don't know if you've ever seen. If you ever had D-Roz, Billy, and Dosha in a cast, it's all flame. All flame.
Oh, please be a Snapfire mid. Please be a Snapfire mid. Literally the
Oh.
most broken meta thing in the entire world. Literally can't lose. Wow. Yes, Snap mid. Please. Please.
I want that to be Jamie Snap.
I want Jamie Snap mid.
That's what I want. That's all I want.
5 seconds remaining.
I want this to be snap support so Diraj doesn't say anything and leaves
Well,
the chat.
Well, let's just be honest. Let's just be honest here. We literally have the Billy Smoocher disciple in this game, but the real Billy Smoocher not in the audience. Like, what kind of teacher
Hey, I got you.
doesn't support his
I'll handle
students?
that.
Radiant team picked.
Kelly, by the way, bro, you need to change your name back to Kelly, bro. What the hell was I seeing?
My name
No
is
Dog.
Angelica now.
Is it actually?
Alright.
Let's go.
Dire team
Naga Siren. I feel like this Naga versus Brood matchup can go either way. If the Rizzly Bears can give, or excuse me, if Wraith Pact can give Naga like a really good lane support where Naga can just really get like a 1k, 1.5k net worth ahead of the Brood, I feel like
Radiant team
the Brood can't really bully Naga at that point. But it flips in the same sense where like if Brood gets off to a good start, she could really still bully the Naga.
I disagree slightly. I think it's actually kind of trivial because
Mm.
Naga can just always leave the lane and do quite well.
10
I think
seconds
Brood does roll that lane a little bit, particularly if it's gonna be like
remaining.
Naga Ricky.
5 seconds
Yeah.
That would be
remaining.
really bad. But I think like Naga will take that into account probably and won't mind too much because she can probably just go into the jungle.
Man, just imagine how easy it'd be to draft for my team if Kelly could play Brood.
You think I'm a
Bro,
you,
If Kelly
you,
could play any meta offlaner, bro, imagine if he could play Visage. Imagine if he could play
well, you
Beastmaster.
expect me to buy Greaves and shit too, but I don't think what you want from me, bro. What you want from me?
Exactly.
Come on now, man. Stop being ridiculous.
Oh my goodness.
We're expecting
like-
crazy things from this guy.
Like
You play
literally
Enigma?
in some of our casts in the past, I get flamed for buying these aura items like Crimson Guard, Wraith Pact, and whatnot. They're like, oh,
That's 'cause you need
Scurvy,
to.
Scurvy on the +5. Yeah, like, why would he get the Wraith Pact when Force Staff and Glimmer Cape are just so broken?
Because you need to, Vedante. There's no other way.
Honestly, I think there's, you know, some games you need a Glimmer Cape, some games you need Force Staff, but I feel like these blanket statements, these
5
just
seconds remaining.
what's the word I'm looking for? Like blanket, all encompassing, like what's the word? Like the word for just like a statement that's like that. Oh my
Just a
god.
blanket statement. You can say that.
Yeah, I guess. But like, yeah, people. I guess it goes along with my rant about the meta from earlier. People just say these blanket things as if it's like the universal truth, like it's like it's the holy gospel, and doesn't take into account like the game by game basis where I feel like you really need to be thinking about these decisions. You know,
True.
getting a sense of the
can
minutia.
I add Billy to the stream?
Sure. Kelly, can I ask you something? How
Yeah.
much do you think your? Because let's agree one thing beforehand. Dawnbreaker, Nightstalker, Slardar is your hero pool, right?
Oh, no, it is not.
Yes.
I play
Okay.
Broodmother. I play
So
Primal
how many
Beast.
times
Um,
has your hero pool combined been picked at Lena Major? And yes, I did say Lena Major.
Okay.
How many
Yeah.
times? Kelly 3 times, and 3 of those are Dawnbreaker.
Yo, fuck you, bro.
Okay, if you include Tusk, probably a lot more. But I was just trying to
Lion.
think.
All right, so Diraj, the difference between other people making blanket statements and me making blanket statements is that I'm right. Like literally anything
True.
I say manifests into a zeitgeist that becomes reality in the following couple weeks, 100% of the time.
Bit.
Yes.
10
What do we think of this
seconds
SF pick, by the way? I don't think it truly like
remaining. 5
poses an answer for
seconds
this Naga
remaining.
Siren.
I see
Just press
4 other top contested heroes and then a random SF thrown in the mix. I would have liked to have seen like, I don't know, a Spectre or something. Isn't a Spectre more contested than Shadow Fiend? If you're going full meta anyway, why not just go all in on the cringe meta?
Or at least like a good hero against Naga, right?
You know, that's true.
know.
That's true.
You keep
I-
saying that
Like
word, bro.
like Lesh is in the pool, for example.
I
It
guess
could've gone Lesh.
they're banking a lot on the Broodmother to punish the Naga, but like you said, Ozone, the Naga can farm elsewhere, but you can really constrict the map with the Brood, because like if you force a Naga to go to the opposite side of the map and farm with 4 other heroes, then none of those 4 heroes are going to be getting a whole lot of farm.
Well, couldn't you
True.
also say that doesn't Naga like I like in a sense wouldn't she just one shot your broodlings? Like
You
she
know-
just sends the illusion down.
You know,
One
With
shot
the
your
Riptide, maybe.
so okay, hold on. So as a collective cast here, we're working together, right? When I asked Ozone earlier, Ozone said that Brood owns Naga, so we should really keep that
Okay.
idea going, so we
Okay.
don't literally shit on our co-casters.
Listen, if
I know I don't like Ozone.
listen,
What can you do, bro?
I will say in my defense, Kelly has not a single game of Broodmother, but I would respect his opinion over mine.
Fair.
Wow.
So, but yeah, still hasn't played Broodmother. Important context.
I've seen it go both ways. Primal.
Choose your hero.
You know, I feel like if we're using Stanny's meta rankings, where it's like points per like how meta, I feel like Rizzly Burst would be sitting at like 23 or 24 here. Shout out to Stanny, by the way. He got a lot of hate, but you know he deserves a shout out.
Shout out to Stanley.
No man, I love me
what counts
my
as
boy
a tier list
Stanny.
buff.
Where's Butthead? Oh yes, he snapped. Let's go. Is he going mid?
No, it's not mid. It's
Oh,
Buffwoods.
We don't know. We
No,
don't
wait,
know
no,
till the game.
it's 7 cents that DP. Maybe this game, this DP will go Greaves. I hope. I prayed.
Why really change the outcome?
Wait, is that a pause? Nate, Buffles plays off lane, right? Or is he carry? No,
Yeah,
he's
it's
off
off lane,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So Felix is.
So
Thank
last game we saw 7 Stones play the Ember. We could really, slice and dice, trickaroo, outplay people with nimble fingers and, an 8-head, right? But he's playing Death Prophet now. Will we see the same kind of skills flex on a hero where there's not as much flashy potential? That's what I'm thinking.
I mean, I got faith. He's got the pigtails. He's got it.
Bro, they are dogging on you in the chat, Kelly. That's crazy.
Yo, always the co-cast is dogging on me. What is it?
All right, so
Okay, dude.
let's make this stream serious. So I'm gonna disappear from you, and I'm gonna reemerge as a TI professional caster.
All right. Count down, please. You count down.
Hello, everybody, to tonight's game of Dota 2. We have Team No Wraith Pact versus.
Why do you sound like
Rizzly.
Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Oh, stop.
We got Shade Doctor on the Riki, Buffles on the Primal Beast, Silix on the Naga Siren, Seven Stones on the Death Prophet, and then we have Kira on the Tusk, Mach on the Rubik, Wiggs on the Trim Protector, and Bloom on the Shadow Fiend. Rounding it out, Humble Korean on a hero I've never seen him play before. Interesting. I'll have to see how this goes.
Looks like it's gonna be a crazy game. This one.
100%, Jeff. I think this game is going to be very hotly contested by both teams. Let's see. Can we get a Coca-Cola play of... Can we turn on our Mountain Dew player cams to see what these...
I'd like to give a shout out to our sponsor of today's stream, Simian Furs, where you can get the most high quality fursuits.
This
Bro,
pre-game overview.
shout out his weight, bro. What the
This pre-game overview is brought to you by Modelo, brewed for those with a fighting spirit.
Do you have a Brood kink? Pay for this ticket and you could be in Brood's next Brood.
Oh.
What are the bet boom odds for this game? That's a good point. I hear they removed bet boom odds from AD2L games ever since Yoinky Sploinky 10.
Wait, you can bet boom on 82 games?
Yeah, bro, but Yoinky Sploinky match fix too hard. What can you do?
God,
What
that's
is Yoinky?
so funny.
Kelly, that team that got one win in Challenger, you wouldn't get it.
I get it.
Dyer's courier has
Oh.
been slain.
Sniping couriers already.
Man, the chat distracted me from my camera work. If Action Slacks and the rest of the production team for the international is gonna notice me, I'm gonna need to.
Maybe you should put losses on Vedante.
Maybe I should also install pimp casting, but you know.
What can you do? That takes
So-
way too much effort.
You know, I'm gonna ask you something, Kelly. Okay. You know, in the past, we've seen tri-lanes be a big part of the meta. You know, why don't you think tri-lanes are, you know, a thing of the last few patches? And do you think it just comes down to like the XP calculation?
I think it absolutely does. I think XP is a lot. It's cared about a lot more than it was back then.
That is so cap, Kelly. You just don't want to lane alone because you want to carry the game.
No, I really think it lets the hero snowball with XP.
Yeah, I agree.
Bro, can you imagine Kelly being in a lane by himself?
It's crazy, bro.
It happens
It would
every
look
game.
like
bro.
it would look
to
like
be
a
every
spirit
game.
breaker, bro.
I
Every
lane
game.
with binary. I don't know what you're talking about. Literally, I'm by myself every game.
21 losses at 10 minutes. Spirit breaker.
This
You know,
man left me alone against the Drow
bro.
and other range support of the Earthshake.
Shout out to Binary for literally the most comprehensive, robust, high damage, well-rounded draft he's ever put together.
Bro, that game you draft was no cheeks. The only draft that was worse was game 1 versus Enzo. That is the worst draft I've ever seen.
Which one was
period.
that?
The one where you guys picked Bristle DK into the fucking, and then they last picked AM.
Yeah. Yeah. That one felt really bad.
What can you do?
What can you do? Still second seed, by the way.
Well, that's true.
PGL level production. That's hilarious. Oh no, Jamie, you can't die to Humble Korean. Oh no. One more
That's
auto
not good.
attack.
They got first blood first.
Oh! Oh, AK going for it, but the fairy fire from Jamie! Coming in clutch! What a player. Ooh, woo, my king. I'm sorry, that
Oh.
slipped.
Hold on, I gotta look at this thing
Holy
real quick.
shit.
What did you look like when you said that? You did it with a straight face, you fucking animal. That's
Okay,
crazy.
should I do something a little more dramatic for?
Yes, please. I,
Ooh, my king.
Let's check this out, Kelly. Let's get the
Let's see, let's see.
Coca-Cola fan cam in.
oh my god.
Oh,
Bro,
dang.
if that's not Jamie's new Discord Abby by tomorrow night, I'm gonna be so disappointed.
That's actually my new Steam profile picture.
Oh,
Wait, let me clip this.
no.
Be honest, did you do the thing with your legs where you put your kneecaps together?
Yes.
Did you do that? Yeah, I know you did.
7 stones, being aggressive on the Tuskar. That's a double Spirit Siphon diving under tower. The Tusk isn't able to really farm through this. Maybe 3 more
I
auto
think Tusk is
attacks.
good.
Oh no, the Fairy Fire. He should live from this.
Oh,
That's
The-
oh, the Water Rune too.
whose raindrop saved him?
The Brood, Naga lane being decently even so far.
No.
Yeah,
Did they get an early pickup on the blue too? Which is nice.
I feel like if there would be any action, it'd be happening in the bottom lane. 'Cause I feel like, I guess if Tree doesn't get caught out like this, but he is. Tree should go down here. Oh,
Oh,
Oh.
Armor's a crazy spell.
oh, okay, never mind. Kira having to sacrifice a lot to pick up 2 runes to get his life back to a point where he can stay in the lane against the Death Prophet. That's going to give up a ton of experience to the Death Prophet, where she's going to hit level 6 first. The Naga getting the kill on Rubik with still a bunch of life still left.
Oh yeah. So are we still supposed to act like the Naga's gonna get shit on by the Booter? Is that the consensus?
Bro, it's early levels, man.
Yeah.
I'm talking
well,
about level 6.
Well, level 6, just I don't know if that changes anything.
If you say so, bro.
Oh no.
You fucking say so.
Like got the tree fire.
Kelly.
Oh, it looks like
There
There should be a
Buffalo's
Shadow
dead.
Fiend
Oh,
killed too.
actually no.
Oh.
Oh no, Shadow
mm,
Fiend's out.
maybe
Shadow Fiend's about to get a double kill.
maybe I'm mistaken, but if
Oh my god.
if
Buff was
Buffles
just disconnect after he died.
if Buffles stayed on the Shadow Fiend and didn't let himself get into raise range, if he stayed on him and auto attacked him, I feel like the Shadow Fiend, they could have gotten the Shadow Fiend if they didn't peel off him like they did. No wand?
I mean, they definitely. Maybe it's really hard to commit on a Shadow Fiend. That's why I hate Linning inside here. Because if you commit on a Shadow Fiend, there's no backing out. You either
Yep.
kill him or you die.
Yep.
There's no getting out.
Rubik having to provide a lot of support in the mid lane for Kira, which I think is paying off. Leaving HK alone bottom, I guess that does lead to the Broodmother death.
Yeah, I didn't even see that. Yeah, Naga's having a great time bottom.
Yeah.
Maybe not
Oh!
the last hits, but that much.
I was looking over the net worth. I was gonna make a comment. I must have mistook something. I didn't realize the Brood only has 10 last hits.
Yes, he's
he's getting
HK is not having.
no.
That's what he gets for playing Brood, but it's unfortunate.
I can drink for
So
that.
what flavor of Hopa Cola should I pull out of the fridge?
Well, the same one you pulled out last game because it worked. It's whatever flavor you pulled out last time.
Diet
I wish I had a mini fridge.
Diet Cherry Vanilla Berry Hopa Cola.
Oh, what? Is that a thing? Like actually?
No.
You have all those flavors in your fridge.
Well,
That'll be crazy.
no. Is it okay? So there was at one point. I don't know anymore, but at one point, Dr. Pepper. If you want to sponsor me, hit me up. Dr. Pepper literally had Diet Cherry Vanilla Berry flavored Dr. Pepper. It's basically like 5 of their flavors just in one can. It didn't taste good at all.
I cannot imagine it would.
Nah, bro, cherry Dr. Pepper slaps.
Diet
actually.
Pepper, Dr. Pepper, Diet Cherry, Vanilla Berry?
Yeah, Diet Cherry
They have
Vanilla Berry.
berry Dr. Pepper? What
Yeah,
the fuck
they
is
had-
that even taste like?
Like berries, you dumb twat. Why do you think they called it that?
You know what? Keep eating rocks, though. Keep
What,
eating
are you
rocks.
saying that because Brits have bad teeth?
Nah, okay, because he has some fucked up teeth.
Oh my
I'm sorry. I'm
god.
sorry. I didn't. My bad, bro.
Oh my
Man
god.
hit me
Cut
in my
the stream.
insecurity.
Cut it off.
I'm sorry. I was kidding. I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Can I say it? What can I even say into that?
Well, you can't
I
say a
don't know,
lot because
man.
it's still February
Yeah, 'cause
24th. So.
Yeah, you biting on one of your teeth right there? I heard you crunching on something.
Well, this man's playing Mortal Kombat and he just said finish him. I can't be out. This guy did the finishing move before he even lowered my HP to 0. What can you do?
The Death Prophet is level 6, and we actually sent Billy Smoocher, our investigative journalist, on a mission to see the behind the scenes on what's going on with this Buffles disconnect, and he actually just got back to me. According to Buffles, our senior investigative reporter, Buffles rage quit. He got absolutely mauled by the fact of a Shade Doctor letting him die there, and he is currently...
Oh yeah, game's over. Did he just disconnect you?
I made a joke. That was a joke. I...
Well,
Yeah, what the hell? I
you-
just got kicked out of the lobby.
spoken into fruition, bro. What can you do?
Wait,
Yeah,
is
where's him, man? No, he's still in game. He's still in game. I think.
Yeah, the game is still running. It
that
looks
is
Yeah, the
like.
same is
so
still-
weird.
For some reason, we just got kicked out of the game. I don't know.
You're making a joke. I
Bruh.
really believed it, bro.
I did too. Wow, that is bizarre. Well, anyway, according to our investigative reporter, Billy Smoocher, of the long family lineage of investigative reporters. Sorry, Jamie's interrupting me. A word has gone back that Buffles, I repeat, Buffles, has turned off his computer, left his home, and he's currently running to Quick Trip to get a Diet Cherry Vanilla Berry Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
Man, Billy, what a guy. Getting all that information for us to present on stream. Really upping the quality of production.
He muttered some slurs and disappeared. Oh, he's back.
Wow. So, oh no. Ozone getting the free ads.
Wait, what did he put in?
Check the stream.
Getting
Yeah,
the
those
free-
are the thinnest, bro.
The free ad space
Legit,
on
bro.
my
Went
broadcast.
through.
Unreal. Absolutely playing
Oh,
the game.
Dust is Invis top. It looks like this is a dead Shade Doctor, probably. Or maybe even a dead Buffles. It's gotta be a dead something.
I mean, surely they want to do something with. I mean, they're wasting a lot of time. They finally go. Oh no, is this a disaster? Surely not.
Yes.
Yeah.
I would. Yes, I would say it's a disaster.
Man, yeah, I.
Is Buffles gonna walk away?
definitely
He's
say
gonna walk
so.
away. This is a disaster, absolutely.
What the hell is going on?
Does Seven Stones dive the tower? He is. He will get the tree from the looks of it. Yeah, he does. Billy go for more. I think Tusk is far enough away that he's probably gonna be fine here. Let me pull the last hits back up.
Oh,
Wow.
Does he have more than 10? What's he at now?
HK's at
13, let's go.
Wow.
3 a minute. Let's go. He has 14 and 9 Naga, bro. He's not having a good time.
But I feel like Naga could have more last hits than she has, though. Right? She could have like.
I mean, yeah, but
36.
she does have 3 kills.
You're right. You're right. Is it Mock or Mac? The Rubik is pretty happy here, getting the solo XP mid during the sabbatical of the Tusk, the top lane.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
I'll be right back. We gotta look up how to spell that word.
They call him Mystic Mac because he predicts these things.
A period of
Oh,
paid
that's a
leave.
lot of damage on Bloom, but he does barely survive. However, Buffles, he might pull out his calculator and calculate if he could blow up this Shadow Fiend. With,
Oh, he can definitely blow up that shadow.
yeah, I think so too. He's hiding the Fog of War though.
I mean, if Rubik's there, he can't blow him up. Like they might be baiting him to Rubik if he gets in a good position.
I'm honestly surprised that Jamie's still bottom. I would have left bottom lane probably 2.5, 3 minutes ago. I just feel like there's no more need to be down here, especially with Naga having a good time. And if Brood
16
popped
losses,
off,
by the way.
do what?
16 losses, by the way.
Like if Brood popped off and there's like kill threat on Naga, like yeah, you have to stay. But the status, like I think with the status quo, feeling it out from my overarching perspective, you know, watching the game, I feel like it would have been perfectly fine for him to ditch out of there 3 minutes before. But he finally decides to kind of endure the excursion across the map, stacking camps along the way.
Yes.
To be fair, it looks like Rubik is actually the true offlane of this game. So.
The Buffles initiates on the tree. He's currently pounding his butt cheeks like a bongo drum through the trees, and he then engages his ultimate. 360 damage, 120 damage each pulse as the tree goes down.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Beating that butt like a bongo. Let's go.
It's not as cool when you say it.
A lot of pressure
Naga-
on the
Naga's gonna
Naga. Does Naga die? 1 raise, 2 raise, and Naga is out of here!
Is under attack.
Holy shit.
Bro, I thought you were gonna say something. I can't say it, but I thought.
You know what, Kelly? How about you send a message on Steam to
Oh no,
They
7
decide not to go on
stones.
stream.
He could have died with raises, but he's. Oh no, he just needs 1 raise, but he's alive!
what?
7 stones will
my
live
God.
through everything, and
Holy
it's a
shit.
disaster for the
Hey,
Dire!
Toby wants say it, bro, say it. It's your iconic line.
Wait, what?
It's a disaster. Come on, Ozone. That's you.
Yeah,
Oh.
Ozone!
It's a disaster!
Oh my God, bro. Fake ass
Wow.
British people looking.
What is it? It's a disaster! What am I to do?
That was good, that was good.
I'm just not that guy. I'm just not that guy. That's what I do. No one has ever done that. No one has ever done that in the history of Dota.
If I was, you know, in like Singapore, I'm pretty sure they offer not college degrees, but college certificates in esports casting. And if I was one of your instructors in this hypothetical school, I would give you your certificate, Ozone.
Thank you very
Bonafide.
much for that. There.
You're welcome. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch the net worth. Am I gonna be kind of jarred or surprised by anything? Death Profit on top. Okay. I feel like
Dire's structures
actually
are
I could see
fortified.
that. I feel like mid did go pretty well for the Death Profit.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh.
Man, but it looks like he doesn't
Oh,
connect on the Shadow Fiend. Now he's kind of in a compromised position. HK is still more poor than
Shadow Fiend's
actually.
so good.
Shadow Fiend
Shadow-
does go down here. Oh, the
That's
Rubik Steel.
beautiful kisses. They're not gonna get him either.
Haste
Oh.
on. Oh man. Okay. So it turns out to be a good fight for the Radiant.
Buffles is insane.
Buffles is in. Yeah.
Top tower has fallen.
I'm gonna be very curious to see just how HK plays from behind here. I feel like the entire kind of idea of Brood is just no one can stop you from just absolutely going crazy on farm and getting a bunch of last hits, and I feel like we're gonna see Brood kind of be struggling to fight back from rather compromised position for essentially the rest of the game here.
This will be like the latest Guardian Greaves ever. I think.
Oh, can't be later than that blink, bro.
Bruh. Oh my god.
I gotta flame everyone I love. It's not.
Man, is this? Oh, no, hold on. Time out. For both you two as well as everyone in the Twitch chat. Is this what I look like? Look at the Trip Protector in his inventory. Obviously, I never buy magic wands, so ignore that. But is this what I look like?
No, you look worse, bro. He has boots. I don't think you have those yet.
Yeah, bro, you'd have Windlet.
Yeah, you'd have windlace, maybe a couple smokes, probably some clarities, mangoes in there.
Yeah, bro, like, one thing I've noticed with Dante, do you, is he'd buy so many clarities.
I think boots is more of a 20-minute item for you. So I'm honest.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me see
Yeah,
net
yeah.
worth. Does he have more than 500? Because if he does,
Yeah, it's
then-
1800.
oh yeah, that's way past you, bro. You have less than 1,000.
No wonder Stanley put this guy at B.
I would have 9 tangos, 2 salves, 4 mangoes, and a bag of peanuts. Apparently, Timbu's data mined the next patch. The bag of peanuts neutral item.
What are you eating? Are you eating peanuts, bro? Like, what's going on? Sound like Tic Tac, bro. Put your teeth back. God damn.
Wait, was that a denture joke, Kelly? Put your teeth back? Oh my god! Absolutely relentless.
Oh shit.
Man, it's almost like Verdante was right the entire time. Pick Ricky, and automatically win the game.
It's not even 15 minutes, bro. It's not even 15 minutes. It hadn't even started yet.
Bro, if you are Kelly, I've seen the Rapture. Okay,
Wait, what?
I've seen the Rapture.
Okay.
I can predict the future. I have been called an augur. I've been called an oracle. The writing.
What the fuck does augur mean, bro?
An augur is someone that can see the future. It's like augur is like the noun form of augury, which is. Alright, wait. I guess those are both nouns, aren't they?
Oligarch? Hold up. That's
No.
not. That's a different word.
A-U-G-U-R-E-R. Augur.
Sounds racist. I found outdoor power equipment.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
This man pulling out a dictionary right now.
I honestly just don't see how the Dire win this. And no Wraith Pact is the Radiant. No, yeah, they are there. Okay. Yeah,
Yes,
I don't see how the Dire win this. I mean, look at Naga. Like, what's a Shadow Fiend gonna do against a Naga?
Oh, you keep saying that word for time.
What? The hero?
It's
Keep
crazy.
saying that word, bro. You
You
just
keep saying
saying
it Black
it right
History
free,
Month,
bro.
bro.
Hold on. I have a solution to this. I'm literally ruining the integrity of the cast. Let's see here. About. Oh no. What?
Dire's middle tower is
Ozone,
under attack.
if you were playing Primal right now, how many mangoes would you have?
I certainly wouldn't be going Lotus, but I'd probably have 0 by now since I'm not laning.
Ah, here we go. Slith
But-
I
Ice.
respect it. I respect it.
But who knows? Honestly.
This is actually a really good Lotus game, though. I think it's a pretty good Lotus game.
So I'm now going to refer to the Siren in the game as Slith Ice. 'Cause that is her name. Slith Ice, the Naga Siren.
The what siren? Yeah, okay. Kashi's slipping already. It's okay. It's okay. It's almost the end of the month, but it's okay.
It's an adjustment period. It hasn't been that long since 1963, okay?
Oh, what a cookie!
Tower is under attack.
Oh, he pops the Exorcism
Oh.
for a Rubik? I guess they get
Are
the
you trying to get
tower.
a tier 1 with it?
Yeah, you're right.
Dire's middle
Jamie with his stick kill secure.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
The GOAT. It's basically mid Sapphire.
Yeah, my Jamie single-handedly taking down
Single-handed.
this game.
Oh, whoa! Instead of going that, there's a lot happening right now.
Way too much.
Slith Ice going for the Orchid Malevolence.
Radiant's courier has been slain.
Okay, it started, Verdante. You can complain now.
Wait, what started?
You gotta. Oh my God! What a cancel from Buffalo.
What a
Oh, it didn't
cancel.
matter though. Did not matter. That's really good kisses from Jamie though.
It is good kisses. Honestly, shout out to Mac on the Rubik. He like spell stole shit from the Primal
Yeah, he's
Beast
been-
and
He's been stealing that pulverize.
kind of did some stuff when I expected him, and when I least expected a hero to have impact, he had impact. Well played, Jamie.
Well, that was petty as fuck, bro.
I know. It was just like a pot shot that there's like literally no incentive for me to take, but I just took it anyway.
Tower is under attack.
It was literally just from a place of just complete malevolence, complete just that was drawn out of my malefic core from my inside.
What the
Bro,
fuck you
help,
talking about?
help me, Verdante. I'm
What?
uneducated, bro. Help me.
Hey,
Oh,
education does not equal intelligence.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it helped. Definitely helps. I don't know.
Oh, Humble Korean will die here with one more auto attack. He does
this
get
Rubik is
away, though.
cracked
He
out of his
TPs.
mind.
Good TP.
What a play from Mac. The
This
Mystic
Rubik-
Mac
Wow.
can predict these things.
Wow, is this guy gonna send me a package of HelloFresh with my words in it so I can eat my words?
You tried it, bro.
I had something really good there. There was potential there. I might not, I might not have executed, but there was some real potential there.
No, I think if you just like said it confident the whole way through, I would have backed you up. But you gotta like, I don't know.
Tower is under attack.
Okay, so I'm saying that I need like a can of Hopa-Cola for the dire comeback here, but it sounds like you guys weren't totally bought into this ideology. So, what are you guys thinking to where like that would, kind of counter argument to my what's the word I'm looking for? God, I'm
Cherry,
drawing-
vanilla, berry.
Very bland.
drawing so many points.
Did you guys know that there was actually going to be a Mountain Dew flavor once called Hitler Did Nothing Wrong?
Call what?
Yeah, that's the real.
No. Call no. Say the name again. I didn't hear it.
Hitler did nothing wrong.
Really?
For real.
Is that one word or 4 words?
For what? No, because there was like an internet competition where Mountain Dew wanted people
Oh,
to
they-
like came up with a flavor, and 4chan just fucking rated that shit with some like Hitler did nothing wrong, Auschwitz, things like that.
Yeah, that's like the.
Crazy.
Remember the Lay's thing where they had the different flavors and you have some like crazy different flavored chips.
Hey guys, I'm gonna call a timeout here, right? So timeout on the play. We have something under review. So look back to Trent Protector. 10 minutes ago, he had 1,500 net worth with boots and a wand to his name, and now he's
Now he has
3,000 net worth. Oh, he has shard. Okay, thank you. Wes. Okay.
Yeah, I think. Do you think you would have more network than this, or this would be about you, Verdante?
Bro, but Dante doesn't play tree.
Ooh.
Don't fucking throw out these accusations.
Oh, here's
The
the
Hogwarts
Shadow Fiend
character.
ultimate. It's not enough to get the kill on Buffaloes. He will literally
it's not
walk
even-
away
There is
like
overgrowth. There
Little
is
Red
overgrowth.
Riding Hood from the Big Bad Wolf.
Oh, you
there's a
get body
Tusky
blocked
boy,
by zone
too.
creeps.
Oh, he's re-engaging? Maybe not. Oh,
Exo's back up.
Very good dart on the Ruby potentially. Wow. So they
That's
are
the
going to
Tusky
turn
boy.
this. Yeah, I
And the
feel like
tip-
once they didn't get the kill with the Shadow Fiend ultimate, I feel like the fight was kind of dead there for them. I'm really surprised they committed as hard as they did for that.
Radiant's
Oh,
tower is under
this
attack.
Matt character's the dog in Buffalo. Buffalo's wants his revenge, man. I think he's stolen pulverize. I don't know how many times, but he's had some really good pulverize.
Okay, so I'm gonna just lay it out all on the table. Just literally just lay it all out there, right?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
I don't see a reality where Dire wins unless they could get Shadow Fiend to 25, where they get Shadow Rays attack damage bullcrap, or Shadow Fiend pivots and goes like Refresher Ags, and they just go for this all-in wombo combo team fight type stuff. If they just continue on the status quo, they're not doing anything to address the Naga.
The Slytherin, yes, they haven't done anything to
Yeah,
address the Slytherin.
Slith Ice. Yes, Slith
Oh,
Ice.
actually, oh, he was thinking about it. They got the Rubik mid. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I guess
Wow.
I've never really seen a
And
Shadow Fiend versus
a-
Naga. Oh, that's a dead H
Yep.
kick.
What were we saying, Kelly?
I don't know. That Korean got humbled. They don't. I don't know if Shadow Fiend beats Naga. Like 6-slotted versus 6-slotted.
Oh,
I've never
no,
seen that matchup.
I mean, like I said, unless you get the 25 talent for the Shadow Rays damage, or you go like I said, you either go for the Refresher Ags bullcrap, where you have like literally 26 seconds of fear. Oh, what a cookie!
Ooh, that
Oh
was
my
a cookie.
God, Jamie on the Snapfire.
It's a mid Snapfire. He's destroying with.
Looking a lot better than fucking
Oh,
his tree.
I think Jamie might be okay here.
Spoke
The
too
crazy
soon.
part. No, watch this. Watch this cookie right here.
Oh,
I already knew it.
my.
Jamie don't play no games. He's built like that, bro.
Oh,
All right, Jamie's about to get oozed right here.
Oh. Is this a good fight for them? Do they kill? No. Oh no, it's bad. They're coming in for the backdoor surprise. They're packing the heat. Wait, the song? Is this? I guess it's okay.
Shadow Fiend just doesn't. Man.
Yep. The Radiant came in for the backdoor surprise.
Waffles is
and-
still alive. Never mind.
Wow, Mac killed him. What a G.
The Mystic Mac.
Yeah, this game looks a little rough.
Yeah.
You could say that Mac has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 M's in his bank account. Yeah. In his bank
It's 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
account.
Bro,
Okay,
give me your
listen.
black card.
No,
give me your
no,
black
no.
card. If you say
Listen.
Naga one more time this cast, bro, give me your black card. Oh my god.
I was trying to, I said enough to where people would get the reference. I wasn't trying to occupy the entire duration of the cast with one joke. It was really dragging on,
What a
I think maybe you should have, because then
what a
Kelly would-
takeoff dive for.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Kelly
I'm
just doesn't
disrespecting
know
my
how to
boy
run a
Takeoff.
professional attack.
Wait, Takeoff? Wait,
Rest in peace, Takeoff.
that was Takeoff? I thought that was...
No, it's 21 Savage, bro.
Yeah, 21. Yeah, 21 Savage. Wait. What does Takeoff have to do with 21 Savage?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Did you guys know there's a rap called 22 Savage, whose most popular song is Ain't No 21 Savage?
Dire's top tower
Yes.
is under
There's also a professional Dota player named 22 Savage.
23.
It's 23
Oh,
Savage.
here, okay.
God damn it, Bradante.
All right. Hold on. I need to sub out really fast. And we're back. The professional caster is here to save the quality and production of this cast.
This motherfucker really dipped under his desk.
Well, he's done that for the second time, haven't you seen it?
I should have like a freaking costume, dude. Like one of those like fake mustache glasses, hairs with a big old nose, with hairs coming out of it.
And every time you dip under, you add a new set. So by the end of the cast, you have like 10 mustaches and clown glasses.
Remember when you said this DP can't be as flashy? He's kind of put in that work, bro. He's kind of being flashy with his DP.
He's showing how to play DP.
I mean, he's just popping his ult and just literally right-clicking at heroes. I mean, he's playing well. He's making good decisions. He's not like manta dodging abilities and force staffing over cliffs into I don't know. You know what I'm saying.
We get the idea. I would say there's a concept in Poland where I'm actually from of our football team that they always lose at World Cups by losing the first 2 games, and then they always win the 3rd game for honor. Like that's what we say.
Bro.
For honor, that's all we're playing for, right? When we've just got annihilated 2-0 that last game, it's for the honor.
Hey,
This
you
is
got him
basically
once,
the
so
race
you got
track
your
right
lick
now.
in, man.
Exactly. Exactly. At least we beat fucking like I don't know Saudi Arabia 1-0 or something. We can take that home with us. That's basically no Wraith Pact right now because they are eliminated from playoffs. If I'm not mistaken.
Yes, but they gotta get their lick back. They getting their lick
That's
back.
what I say, bro. They gotta show that they are that guy, even though they're not that guy.
Kelly, how would you
Yes.
feel if they introduced an official role of a jungler next patch?
Now,
Bro, Kelly's
why would you
turning
ask me
into that
that?
role. Kelly's turning into that role, bro. He is not laning solo.
Why
as a
would you
player.
ask me that?
What do you mean?
Yeah,
You know, I'm
Kelly.
gonna let it go. I'm gonna let it
Well,
go.
no,
I'm gonna let it go.
I'm just saying that because if you're an offlaner, the pause 4 is probably gonna be the one turning into a jungler.
You
I think
so?
Kelly was implying that
Nah.
you were saying Verdante that Kelly is greedy.
No. I was replying something else.
God damn, Kelly.
I was replying something way.
I know what you're implying. I'm just not giving you the.
He's not giving me the satisfaction.
Yeah.
I mean, probably actually.
Probably
Guess what?
won.
That's what offlane used to be, right? When there was jungler, offlane used to be a solo.
Yes.
Lane is just like mid.
Yep. Well, no.
I mean,
'cause
jungling wasn't ever like really a role. It was kind of like sometimes you could do it on some heroes, and it was a bit of a grief.
I mean, it was also back in the day in Dota where everyone was so bad that it didn't really affect the outcome of a game. I bet if we literally picked up the player base from now and put us back in that patch, it'd still be considered a grief. Just because people weren't very good back then.
Oh, it wouldn't stop D-Raj from doing it. I know that.
Diraj went Iron Talon every hero.
He did. That's not a joke. He did go Iron Town every single year.
Literally cringe, bro. Oh, what an ultimate from the Trent Protector, setting his team up to
And
die a horrible, miserable, grueling death.
Oh, I don't know about that one. Oh, Shadow Fiend doesn't have BKB up.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, okay.
This is
Yeah,
GG.
GG.
They know when to call it quits.
Series was split 1-1.
But I think one team is a lot happier than the others. They made playoffs, and the other team will have to watch from the sidelines with Stanley.
Well, just like what Ozone
With
said, they did it for honor.
Precise.
why you gotta throw that jab in, bro? He's not even here.
There's no beef with Stanley. It was just a funny
Yo.
situation.
Ozone is literally taking the entire burden of saving the Champion League from dying on his own back, on his own shoulders.
Precise. I've got to do it. I've seen what happened to fucking Warrior League. You know, can't let that happen to Champion after all the momentum. Seriously, I'm surprised this didn't turn into like a Kelly versus Danny boxing match or pay-per-view. I tried so hard with like the
I
intermission.
would have dogged his ass, bro. Ain't no way.
Well,
You don't know how Danny looks. He could be buff as fuck, dude.
I don't give a fuck. I play dirty. I'm going straight for the nutsack, bro.
What, with your mouth? That's-
I don't care with anything. Bro.
Kelly, do you have
Yeah.
any closing thoughts for this series?
I love Jamie.
Me too.
Precisely. It's a shame we won't be seeing him in playoffs.
Ozone.
Damn.
No, wait, Jamie didn't make playoffs with 2 teams.
Exactly.
God.
It's crazy.
Hey, look. Hey, HK made it with one team. That's all that matters, bro. Let's go, HK.
Isn't he just standing in for Diesel?
I take it back.
I think both players standing in technically. But yeah, he is standing in for Diesel.
I see. You know, rest in peace to Herbo Damage, the team that could have been but never was.
No, it was. This wasn't good. Excuse me.